Bum 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 ba-dum, bum bum ba-bum, bum bum boom 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 boom. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation show. Love is in the air, but will the blue bandolier decide to appear? Will it shine like the love of his fans? Will Chem be left with a broken heart on this day of Valentine's? Let's find out on the sweetest show of all the YouTubers, the Chem Nation show, brought to you today by the Sweethearts, by the Spanglers. What even is that, Big Cheese? Good to see you. Thank you, Big Cheese, for the intros as always. We got Matthew Snyder here, Brian Fisher, Johnny Hellsapoppin. We've got John Streckard, Anne-Marie Gengar is here, Tyler's here, Goldilocks, Bjorn, Rasazi's here, Defalua, what's up? John Streckard Walters here. We got Mr. Porygon, 00 is here, Ming is here, Ace Master. Thanks for the 22 likes. Let's get it started. Let's get that shiny Mew blue. See if the counter works today. Oh, look at that, it's working. Lovely. And our first encounter of the day is not shiny, unfortunately. Forgetting to change my username here. What? We'll get that thing changed. Get it changed. All right. We're gonna be close to 7,000 today if we don't get this thing. Doesn't shine today. We're gonna be around 68, close to 6,800. Perfect timing. Gotta go to the top of Snow Point Temple using the tree. What? Let's get that light goal 50 pinned up there. I don't know if we have anybody brand new popping into the for the very first time on the live stream, but if you're here, welcome in. Hopefully you're bringing some luck with you. Sorry for not being here for a long time, Oscar Jack. Whoa. Well, it's good to have you back. Good to have you back. Mr. Porygon wasn't here yesterday, but you're here today. Busy yesterday. We're gonna see if this Mew decides to shine or not. You don't have all those crazy button presses on and off at a Braviary. Oh, you can land on the tree. Okay. Interesting. You don't have to do all those crazy button presses on and off Braviary. You can land on a tree and use the apex of Weird Ear's jump to switch to Braviary and reach the top instead. Interesting. Interesting. A lot quicker, with less room for error. Okay, all right. I guess more room for error would be what you mean. Shiny Alpha Steelix the other day. Congrats on that Steelix. I've attempted that Steelix before. I didn't get it though. Hope Mew finally shines. Aaron, I'm doing well. We got Meta Champion. Yikes. 1,325 is, I think it's Zero eggs, right? You're doing? That's pretty wild there. All right, here we go. Steven quacking into chat. I gotta grab my coffee off the machine still. I haven't had a sip of my coffee yet. Thanks for 28 likes. We do have 47 people hanging out. So hit the like button if you haven't done so. If you're watching on the shorts style feed, just hold your finger down on the screen and then the option will come up, or click the 3 dots in the top corner. Shiny Feebas and Sword want to be melodic, but have no one to trade it with. You know what, Ace Master, if you're part of our Discord server, I'm sure you could find somebody in our trades channels to help you out with there. What do you mean 44 only? Oh, you're cutting your daughter up an apple at the moment. Yeah, our girls love apples too. Quarter the apple to take the core out or whatever. Cut them in slices, in wedges or whatever. Yeah, our girls like apples. My daughter just, she got a green apple from school the other day and she really liked it. So now she's telling us, buy green apples. Oh, you've been with family, playing a lot of Spider-Man too, a bit too busy to watch the streams. Yeah, family's good. I heard good things about Spider-Man as well. Pink Puppy, thanks for the shiny luck. Much appreciated. Thanks for the 31 likes, everybody. We got Tyler Shanks, gotta go. Good day to everyone. Good luck to everyone who was shiny hunting, Kim included. Have a good Valentine's Day. Yes, thank you. You as well, Tyler. Let's see. Side order is dropping soon. I don't know what side order is. What is that? Yeah, you can do this. You can do YouTube just started doing it. You can stream in a shorts feed or whatever. Some people have been doing really, really well on it. My shorts streams are sort of kind of like average, I suppose. Average views to my other ones. Maybe a slight boost in viewership. Live event or a video drop. Well, Pokemon Day, February 27th is just, I guess, the anniversary of Pokemon, and they'll probably do a video release. So that'd be what, 13 days. Like 2 weeks from yesterday. Second shiny Drifloon and a shiny Gligar. Beautiful. Beautiful. 4 shinies in 3 hours that are using Herba Mystica. Wow, okay. Nice. 2 Cannon, beautiful. Scissor, Phantom, Matang, all excellent shinies. All beautiful shinies. I love those, Aaron. Congrats on that. Wrinkly head. Yeah, is that my head wrinkly? Second. Oh, you got it, John. You got your second type. No. All the hunts you wanted to do in Ultra, Sun, and Moon. Now, at some point, what you're going to have to do is get the Alolan Dex, Alolan Living Dex in Pokemon Bank. Then you could reset, at some point, you can reset your Ultra Sun and Moon, move the Dex back over, and that way you can redo any hunts in the future. Current event, Pogo is pretty bad. Oh, no, yeah, no Oricorio spawns happening for you, hey? That's too bad. Blue glasses, yeah, I do. We usually switch to the colored glasses if we get enough channel members in a day, which today would be 14. We can get 14 channel members today, either people becoming members or gifting memberships. We'll switch to the pink glasses. But I do want to get some blue glasses and some yellow ones or whatever. There's purple glasses too. Yeah, I got it. Well, April, bank's not closing in April, but it will close eventually. 20 Oricorio so far, and are they shiny boosted or are they full odds in Pogo? Yo, Chris, what's up? What is a cremation? Like when you cremate a body? Purple is always awesome, yeah. I would eventually like to get a collection of the prescription glasses with the different colored lenses. That way when we hit the member goals, we can swap out the color of the glasses to the shiny we're hunting. Cremnarion. Yeah, I'm not familiar with any word that's like that. Love this raids are cracked for leveling? Are they, you just get a ton of experience or what? Sample size over 86,000 currently being reported full odds. Ah, shoot. 1 in 450-ish. That's unfortunate. Let me grab my coffee. Yeah, I do know who PM7 is. One time I said hi to him on his live stream and he said, "Whoa, Chem Nation, go away." And then I woke up and then, yeah. Oh, you get experience candies. Okay. I see. How many, so you get a lot? I mean, I've got in, you know, in Scarlet Violet, I've got a ton of those already. Oh, what does Chem Nation mean? Chem is short for chemistry. And nation is like a, you know, place where people live. The nation of chemistry. What about Man JTV? No, you mean Man DJ TV? Yes, I know who that is too. Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks from yesterday, right? You are a chemistry. That's right, the Chemistry Nation. I named a channel like just after I'd finished teaching high school chemistry, and then I just kept it as that. Ooh, the TSX is up. So many shiny Sudowoodo, you can make a whole team of 6, yeah. A lot of Sudowoodo he's got. Thanks for 36 likes. We are nearing the 50 like point, in which case we can change the new thing there. How many encounters are we at? It should say right on the screen there. 6,272. Yeah, it should be at the bottom, but if you're watching on the shorts feed, kind of the chat covers it up a little bit. You were a high school transformed into YouTube chemistry man. Yeah, I got my teaching degree. I've done a lot of substitute teaching, teach some of my own, I taught some of my own classes, science, chemistry classes. But now I just kind of mainly just focus on YouTube. Isn't Kim, but yeah, you keep thinking it's Kim, because people keep calling me Kim Nation. They think they're funny. Teach Pokemon? No. There's no Pokemon classes in high schools. Oh, Tristan. I mean, did you get drops for it or what? Collab with another Canadian. Shiny Catherine at some point. Isn't she, like, massive? Like, not physically massive, but isn't her channel, like, pretty big? Give us a chem lesson. No. Hey, Shiny Celebi, what's up? Namorous raid popping up 5 p.m. down the road. Probably the only one I'm doing. It's, thanks for the clarification. It's probably one of those elite raids, right? Like, no remote raid passes. Drops? Oh, yeah, like ear drops. Like, you take the medicine and you drip it in your ear. Yeah, 350k subs, so she might, her channel might be a little bit too big. She might not be wanting to collaborate with a small guy like me. Yeah, it's an elite raid. Those are so lame. Where did you come from? I'm from Canada. Great grandfather Boo. Born and raised in central Canada. Chemistry with MEW, and it'll shine out of yeah, infatuation. We need some chemistry there. Oh, you got shiny Bagon. Nice, Oscar. Great, nice, beautiful one. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Doctor didn't say I had to. Okay, just painkillers, so it'll clear up on its own. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had an ear infection, so I don't know how you'd treat it, if you just wait it out or if they give you something for that. The Canadian chemistry man. That's right. Right over Minnesota. Yeah, Minnesota and North Dakota. I'm north of there. New save on Shining Pearl. First thing you found was the Azure Flute. Yeah, because you probably have the completed save file of Legends Arceus. If you have a completed save file of Legends Arceus on your Switch, then you get the Azure Flute right away. But in order to use it, you have to have completed the Sinnoh Dex, or you have to have access to the National Dex. I never had an ear infection, no. How do you know Pokemon? I grew up with Pokemon. I was a kid when Pokemon first came out. Patrat's boring to hunt, yeah. Hefty coming in with the late slip. How's it going, Hefty? Congrats again on the Regice. Had tubes? What, tubes? I didn't know walking out and reset the shiny odds. Yeah, well, you have to run away from it, basically. Hard reset, which on Emerald is pretty much impossible, isn't it? Because with Emerald, when you soft reset the game, Or hard reset, I guess. It doesn't change the RNG. Measurable pain in one or both ears. Keep your hearing, feeling, throbbing. Yeah. So you just gotta wait for it to clear up. You just got on the painkillers. That doesn't sound very good. Chill while I hunt for my Cobalion. Roman, you are welcome to chill here whenever you want. We don't kick people out of the live stream unless they're being knuckleheads. So don't be a knucklehead. Hey, Game Joy's good. How about yourself? Uncle lives right next to you, like in Canada or in the US side. Yeah, unless they use the forbidden word. We're almost at 50 likes already. 44 likes. Let's see if we can get it to 50. Knuckles? Yeah, knucklehead. You never heard that saying before? Knucklehead? Dropped out, I'm a knucklehead. Sick boy and I wet the bed. Oh, he lives in Canada. Little underprepared for shiny Terrakion. Ooh, any suggestions? Get prepared? Prepare yourself? What game are you hunting in? I'm a little bit ill at the moment, out of class. Very happy to cut the stream for once. Well, Punk Puppy, I'm sorry to hear you. It's good that you're on the stream, but sorry to hear you're sick, though. Oh, you need to Google how to be a knucklehead. Yeah, don't do that. That's right, Sonic reference. Knuckles. Favorite, I don't know. Favorite memory of growing up? I remember getting the Game Boy Color for my birthday with Pokemon Yellow, and that was pretty exciting. 24 months, Raykuza, flexing 24 months of channel membership, 2 years. Here's to 2 more. Now there's a lot of forbidden words, but I'm sure you could probably guess most of them. Don't put them in the chat though. Yeah, North Dakota, Minnesota. He says is awesome. So Manitoba, probably Manitoba. Tekken 7, Soul Calibur 6, arcade controller, PS4. Yeah, did it arrive? Is that what you're saying? Oh, are you in the Ultra Wormhole for it? I don't know. For me, like, the only way I hunted in the Ultra Wormhole was I had the skill swap trick Lepaberry thing. And I had a Pokemon to, you know, put it to sleep or paralyze it. So I know how I would prepare. Knucklehead, oh, the song. Lurking throughout this hunt. You've been lurking, Froggy. Got your own Emerald copy so I could shiny at MEW well at the Pokemon League. Any tips for beating it? Honestly, grinding up those levels, really. For me, when I played through the game file, Froggy, I just used my starter Pokemon for everything. I did every single trainer battle with my Swampert. You know, battled everything with Swampert just so that it was like pretty much over leveled. Still on this, that's right. Oh, it arrived. Nice. Good to hear. Yeah, don't put the forbidden words in the chat. It's very exciting being here. I like it. Well, great grandfather Boo, it is good to have you. You're welcome to come hang out anytime. I do these live streams Monday to Friday at this time. So if you're subscribed to the channel, then and you have notifications turned on, you'll always get notified when I go live. I can't remember. I think it was like 20%. 20% of my subscribers have notifications on. At least some of them, right? They might have like a personalized one. Oh man, what the heck? Speaking of ear infections, I just got a wicked bad case of tinnitus. My ear's ringing like crazy right now. Hey, Gym Leader Hassan, how you been, buddy? Where you like when you do it? Well, if you're watching on mobile, hold your finger down on the screen and you'll see the option to like. Ever eat mini pie? Yeah, I would eat that, yeah, for sure. I have too. All right, how am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. It's Valentine's Day. My kids are super excited. They got in their backpack. They got a big bag full of Valentine's Day cards for all their friends and classmates. They both wanted haircuts yesterday, so we gave them haircuts. And my daughter put in her special Valentine Day earrings, and she's really excited. Then they came out of the bedroom with like a ton of makeup all over their face, and I said, no, you gotta wash that off. And they weren't happy about that, but they're very excited about Valentine's Day. Jeb Nation, when do you Mew hunt? Right now. We 55 likes. Jeez, thank you everybody. Yeah, Jonas, let me get yours pinned up there. Like goal of 100. 55 likes already. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes by the first hour. Over odds, not yet. Odds are 8,192. This is what, stream number 13 for me? I've done 6,296, and yes, I am sure it exists. Many other people have done this exact hunt. And yeah, that's how many I've seen. That's how many times I've encountered Mew and ran away since I've started the hunt. Sick the past few. Oh, gross. Was it COVID? Hope you, but I'm glad you're feeling better. Your brother has a Valentine. You don't have one yet. Do you like give away Valentines? I don't know. My kids are in elementary school, grade 1 and 2, so they give out Valentine's Day cards to all their classmates and their teachers. Thought the shiny charm existed in Gen 3. No, it was introduced in Gen 5 and only part way through Gen 5. It was introduced in Black and White 2. So you couldn't get the shiny charm in Black and White, but you could in Black and White 2. Oh, just a respiratory virus. Ugh, that's not good either. But thank you, E. I do hope we get the Mew as well. Most people keep the hunt on instead of turning it off, though. Yeah, you can always change the seed, right? That way, I can always go back to Lily Cove, go to the contest hall, look at the painting, and it'll change the RNG. Is that due to capital letters there? I couldn't see. What after your Cobalion hunt? Have no fear. The JJ is here. What's up, JJ? Oh, you don't play Pokemon? Dang. Tater tots. I haven't had those in a long time. I see Burger King's advertising cheesy tater tots, and I don't know, the picture they use, they look really gross. Claude Zyre, I'm doing well today. How about yourself? Yeah, apparently if you look at a painting, it changes the seed. Like, whenever you reset the game, it gives you the default seed. So everything's always the same. The RNG is always the same every time you reset. But if you look at a painting, it changes the seed until you reset. Those tots are alright. You've had them for Burger King? I don't know. The picture looks gross. Like, I don't know. It doesn't look right. They're meh, says Aaron. Yeah, are you just not from an area where you can easily get Pokemon games? You just haven't got them yet. Oh, the Cobalion odds in Pokemon Black. Yeah, 1 in 8,192. Now, here's a real question coming up in the chat. Very important question. What is your opinion on cheesecake? I love cheesecake. Standard, you know, New York style cheesecake with a bit of like a cherry drizzle on top or strawberry drizzle. I'd eat the whole cake in one day and get sick, and I'd eat some more probably. I love it. It's so good. Shiny Scolipede, 5 phases for Suicune. Well, congrats on the Scolipede. Cheesecake is absolutely amazing. I don't know how you can not like it. Walter, thanks for 12 months of channel membership. It's been a year already. Cake made of cheese? Yes. Well, it's made of like cream cheese, and it's very sweet. It's a good tasting thing. You think of cake with cheese in it, doesn't sound good if you never heard of it before, but it's delicious. Such a controversial opinion. Cheese or cake? Choose one. You're doing too much. Nah, if you've never had cheesecake, you're missing out. Strawberry cheesecake. Yeah, you can get it all kinds of flavors. Chocolate cheesecake, strawberry, whatever, lemon, lime. Like face cream? No. What the heck are you talking about? Cheesecake took me a while to warm up to cream cheese. Now I find it delicious. To warm up the, like, you didn't like making it? You know what? I do have some issues with lactose, but cheesecake doesn't seem to give me any issues. You don't like cheese? Well, it doesn't taste like cheese. Cheesecake doesn't sound like, it doesn't taste like cheese. Brian wants to know if Shiny Mew is going to be nicknamed Blue. I'll probably just keep it Mew, honestly. Texture of the cheesecake is very soft and creamy. Peppermint cheesecake, it was gross. Honestly, I see all these options of cheesecake. My favorite cheesecake is just the original cheesecake with a bit of drizzle on top. Costco's got a really good cheesecake. Yeah, ganache is good too. What is that? Just like chocolate and cream, heavy cream or whatever. Zerker, what's up, man? Welcome back. We're up to 59 likes here. 10-year anniversary of Twitch plays Pokemon. What? Yeah, Costco cheesecake's good. Very good. No, honestly, if I go out and I'm getting, if I do Cheesecake Factory or whatever, and I did all the options, I'm just picking the standard cheesecake. Really good cherry cheesecake. I really like Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. Yeah, bad cheesecake exists. You know, there's a cheesecake place here that's supposed to be pretty good cheesecake, and we bought one, but you can buy them frozen. But they're almost like ice cream cakes. I don't know if I got like a bad one or something, but it like honestly it felt like I was eating ice cream cake. It wasn't like soft and whatever creamy like a normal cheesecake. It would like almost melt in your mouth. Like it was really weird. Yeah, it's made from cream cheese. Cheesecake fat, yeah, it's very expensive. Costco here has, you can get, sometimes you can get the Cheesecake Factory cheesecakes in the frozen section, but it's a variety pack, and I don't want a variety pack. I just want regular old cheesecake. Cheesecake Factory, yeah, it's a restaurant. You go and you sit down, you have a dinner or whatever there, and they got lots of options for cheesecake. Juniors is better. Never heard of Juniors. Japanese Emerald. Oh, you just did. Ultra is awesome. Yeah, I'm not going the RNG route. I'm just gonna run away and go for this way. Copycat recipe of Cheesecake Factory's Adam's peanut butter fudge. I should really look into like you know, a Cheesecake Factory copycats and just make my own. Cream cheese, sugar, eggs, vanilla. Yeah. Oh, Smudge was sick, like a hairball sick or coughing, sneezing. Yeah, we don't have a Cheesecake Factory here where I live in Canada. Yeah, it's just Cheesecake Factory. It's not like an actual factory. It's a restaurant. That's the name of the restaurant, and they just have a bunch of cheesecake there too. Mew worked, and none of these extra checks could have been shiny. What if it turns out they changed it? You mean they somehow got a hold of my 2004 Emerald cartridge and changed it on me? Yeah, a lot of protein-wise. I find a Cheesecake Factory restaurant, for the price you pay, you get a really decent meal. What's that red cloth thing below the sub count? That's my microphone with an old sock on it. Well, it's a new sock. It's a nice Canadian, warm Canadian sock. You fired up the Wii, did you, Skyward? Check my Pokemon Ranch. So much nostalgia. That is awesome. Expensive, 8 to 10-ish, yeah, for a slice of cheesecake. Their dinner menu's massive. They got a ton of stuff to choose from. But yeah, the cheesecake is expensive. Nice, yeah, cafe in your local town serves a really good New York cheesecake. Now I'm thinking about cheesecake too much. Oh, you're not gonna come tomorrow. Oh, yesterday you fell asleep? Am I gonna play soccer after? I don't know what that is. You mean like soccer, the sport? With 2 C's? Oh, their bread, yes. I love the Cheesecake Factory bread. The brown bread especially. Take that white bread, put it right in the trash. You can, but the brown bread is absolutely amazing. Put some butter onto it. Oh, man. Oh, you throw socks at her. No, I'm not gonna do that. Bum, 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 bum. Soccer? I hardly know her. That's right. What are you, Nick? Yeah, 65 likes. We are 2/3 of the way to 100. I think we can get up to 100 likes today by the first hour. I don't know if you are here for the very first time today. First time ever on the Chem Nation live stream. If you are, say hi in the chat. Let me know you're here. What's up, Big Green? Brown bread for sure, or baguette or whatever the other bread is comes out super tough. But oh, I love that brown bread. Soccer is what Americans call football, yes. But without the K. That's right, because here in North America, football is an entirely different sport. First time 2 pros. Yeah, right. Get out of here with that. New subscriber. Thanks, Big Green. Yeah, if we do have any new subs, though, any new subs here today, let me know in the chat. I don't see the count going up at all, but if you are a new sub, definitely let me know. Hope the shiny Mew, yeah, today. Yeah, we are still under odds. Football, not soccer, exists. Well, I know in the UK they have rugby, which is similar sport. But I mean, it's called like American football, or here in Canada, it's a little bit different, Canadian football. Big, yeah, maybe Big Green is Big Cheese in disguise. Big Cheese in disguise. All right. All right, here we go. That is what a person in disguise would say. No disguise is here. Yeah, that's what somebody in disguise would definitely say. Dinner is like 30 minutes. Ooh, okay, what's for dinner? Kiss me. Kiss me, infect me with your love and fill me with your poison. Man, I heard that song this morning and now it's in my head. Supernatural, extraterrestrial. 10 out of 10 voice. Yeah, if you're judging a voice competition that's extremely ugly. Before work, yeah. Hear that song like every 2 shorts? Really? I hear we got a new sub, but I keep seeing the counter going lower. We got to find a way to get more people to subscribe to the Chem Nation channel. First session with the personal trainer. How can you have the strength to type Chinese? We don't deserve Katy Perry. All her songs are bangers. She's actually really underrated. I mean, she's pretty popular, but like, yeah, she's really talented. You gonna subscribe? Do it. Almost got sick. Yeah. It's amazing when you get a trainer and they force you to do it. Like how much you can actually do. Because they really push you, right? Like a lot of times working out, I find, at least for me, is more of a mental barrier than it is physical, right? Like I get tired and then I just like quit before I really push myself to the max. Thank you. I saw the sub count go up. Appreciate that, great grandfather. I'm getting my bench press back up. That's what I'm excited about. I was able to bench press 1 rep, 210 pounds now for 1 rep. So my my max weight bench press is getting back up there. Still not what it used to be, but I'm getting there. I'm making progress. You missed Boo? What? Your face turns really red, yeah. Focusing on shoulder retraction really helps a lot with strength. Yeah, proper technique and all that. Hey, Andrej, what's up? Thank you for the luck. Hey, Shiny37. Strong and a big man, getting there. We're getting the strength going back up. 67, light goal 150. Well, not yet. We got a light goal of 100 pinned up there yet. We're at 67 likes, so we're two-thirds of the way. 2/3 of the way there. Shiny Catherine, her subs will sub to you. Big channels meant to smell. Well, I mean, I don't know, right? Like, I don't know Shiny Catherine. I don't know her. She doesn't know me. So it's like it's not as easy as, oh, let's just do a collaboration, right? It's just not that easy, right? Somehow got 3 random shinies in under 30 minutes, Andrej. What the heck? In Shield. In Shield. Not in Scarlet and Violet, where shinies are plentiful. But that's pretty amazing. 3 shinies in 30 minutes. Get some sleep, Aaron. All right. Good luck on the MEW. Have a great day. Okay. You get a good sleep, man. Maybe you wake up hearing me shouting or something. Or if you turn off the phone, you wake up and see that we got it. And now, who was it recommended that Handlebars song to me? Now I got that song stuck in my head. I can ride my bike with no handlebars, no handlebars. I could teach you how to do-si-do. I could teach you how to scratch a record. I could take apart the remote control and I could almost put it back together. That's such a weird song. Me and my friend saw a platypus. Like, what the heck? That's such a random song. Don't you hate it when none of your socks match? I don't have that problem because I only buy all the identical socks. Angelic, very nice voice. Well, I'm glad you like my voice. Yeah, all my socks are identical. I just buy like, you know, 24 pair of the same black socks. That way they always match. Happy Valentine's to you too, Jaden. Oh, you thought my subscriber count was the encounters, Monstera. The number of encounters. Maybe, who knows? We could potentially get to that, but I don't think we will. Songs when you feel like it, so we can see what songs you know. What do you mean by that, Vijay? Yeah, if we get it 66, the MEW's a demon, right? We're gonna, if it doesn't shine before then, we will hit that number today, though. 69 likes, thank you, everybody. That's very nice of you. You were like Mr. Dexter's Laboratory. That's right, Dexter's Lab. That's a show I haven't seen in a long time. Try to buy all the same socks. Yeah, blindly grab. Exactly. Then you don't have to worry about putting the pairs together. And then every few years, I just throw away all my socks, buy a whole bunch more pairs, and then, because there's nothing quite like putting on a brand new pair of socks for the first time. They're so slippy on the floor, and they feel just wonderful. I've been calling it no handlebars all my life. That's what was uploaded to LimeWire. Oh, and it's on your, yeah, it's literally, it's just called handlebars. And then I heard like Logan Paul made a song called No Handlebars, and it was like, if you listen to it, it sounds very similar, like very, very similar, and the Flowbots actually sued him. Brand new socks, brand new shoes, new underoos, perfect feeling. Oh man, the trifecta. Started airing old Cartoon Network shows 5 p.m. on weekdays. Dexter's Labs a few times. Yeah, I wouldn't mind watching some of those old ones. Found out you just keep resetting the same MEW over and over again. Yeah, that would suck. But thankfully, I know that's not the case. What a morning, Berserker Nut. Someone tried to apply for oh no, in your name. Put a security freeze on all 3 agencies. Well, I'm glad they were able to catch it, but that's scary. I don't know, like, I don't know what, man, that's, yeah, that's scary, because, you don't know what information they have now. You buy the same boxer briefs. Found these Uniqlo Aerosine boxers are the best underwear. 12 pounds for a single pair, though. Yeah, that's kind of like the specialty underwears. That's I mean, there's Saks underwear, which are like $30 a pair or something. Cussing like sailors. Was there an episode like that? Fantastic Four got announced. Okay. With no seed on it. Oh gosh. Will. Did their own Super Bowl broadcast. They did. Yeah, I heard Nickelodeon did or something. Saks underwear. Kind of like that. Not Saks is. Not like the moderator Saks is. With two A's, I think. Or 2 X's. I can't remember. There's either 2 A's or 2 X's. Oh, I forgot to watch the trailer. I haven't seen it. Sorry, Undertale. I'm sorry you don't like it. Just close your eyes and listen to my calm, soothing voice. You don't have to look at the screen. Put your screen down. Just lay back. Close your eyes. And allow my voice to calm your spirit. There's a ditching Bill speedrun. What? That you don't need to do Bill? I thought that was like part of the story. You had to do it. Same person. Oh, yikes. Tried it on your wife's name. Now, do they have, like, your social security numbers? Or did they just, like, try to fill it out using your name? Canada man is short. That is handsome for Japanese men. What? Yeah, you don't have to watch to see the shiny. If you're listening, you'll know when I get it. You'll know when I'm getting it. 74 likes. If we can get 26 more likes, we'll be at 100. If you're watching on the browser, you can just click the like button. If you're watching on the Shorts feed on your mobile phone, you can hold your finger down on the screen and it'll bring up an option to like. Let's see if we can get up to 100 likes. Oh, didn't give all the details. I would want to know, like, kind of what information they had that they were filling out, right? Double tapping also works, apparently. Okay. I think I tried that on somebody's short before and it didn't work. I thought that was like TikTok or something. I'm bored. Where's the shiny? Well, thankfully, the stream's more than just shiny hunting, right? It's having wonderful conversations about whatever the heck we want to talk about. Yeah, I'm not short. I'm average height for a Canadian male. That's only for shorts and TikToks. Well, technically, this, if you're watching on mobile, this might show up as a short, as the shorts format. But sometimes when you watch it on the mobile phone, it's not a short. It just looks like a standard video that's just longer. Like, it doesn't fill up the screen with all the options, the same options you see when you're watching shorts. You are average Canada man. That's right. That's my superhero name, Average Man. I'm good, but I'm not great. I'm okay. I'm not terrible. I'm just average. You know, I got the face cam filter on, right? The 6 out of 10 filter. Almost at odds. Well, screw it. We're getting close. Still, you know, a little under 2,000 away. You had to rotate your TV 70. Yeah, your 70-inch TV to see the video. What's up, J-Dub? Vijay, I like Pokemon games, obviously. You know, the standard Nintendo kind of games, Mario, Zelda, those are good. I really like Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 2 are some of my favorites. 3D platformer style games, Banjo-Kazooie, right? That style. I really liked Yooka-Laylee. You guys want a really challenging game? An older game that you can get on the Nintendo Switch that's really challenging. It's called Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It originally came out for the Super Nintendo, but you can actually get it on the Switch now through the eShop. It is without using the save state feature, it's pretty much impossible to beat. It's crazy difficult. Harder than Cuphead? Yes. Well, I don't know. Cuphead's pretty hard. Essentially, there's like, I don't know how many levels there are. There's like 60, 70 levels or something. And you start out with a little water gun. You can shoot the zombies or whatever. You can find better weapons and all that. But each level, there's 10 neighbors. And you have to go and you have to collect the 10 neighbors before any zombies or monsters get one. And let's say you're playing level 3 and then a zombie gets one of them. Then from every level onwards, now there's only 9. And then if they get one, there's 8 left. And if they get another one, then there's only 7 left or whatever. And if you ever get to the point where it gets the last one, then you lose. It's game over. So it's really difficult, and sometimes the games are glitchy, whereas it's like it's almost guaranteed. Like there's some levels where like the monster will spawn like directly over top of where the neighbor is. So and it's a spawn based on a timer, so you have to like rush there, and if you make like just the slightest mistake, then it's too late. Maple supply 1 leaf at a time. Wait, what? But yeah, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It comes in a 2-pack game with a Ghoul Patrol, I think it's called, but it's actually pretty cheap. It's not too expensive. I don't know why your message is sending multiple different messages. Thanks for 80 likes. If we can get 2 more likes per minute for the next 10 minutes, we'll hit 100. Doing those raids. I know, right? They're elite raids only for Enamorous. Which is awful, because, yeah, at least where I am, there's, like, nobody does raids. Like, maybe if I lived in, like, California, you know, San Francisco, or, you know, some other places that are really, really big. What happened here? My YouTube page broke. There we go. Where my sub count was. But yeah, there's nobody does raids around here, so I'll never get the Enamorous. Paradox Meowth? You should draw a concept. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see them. Maybe you're hitting the return button by accident. Not for an event with no shiny release. Sometimes you see them. Okay. Average Canada man. Saving Canada's maple supply 1 leaf at a time. There we go. Yeah, where was I during the Great Maple Syrup heist? They stole millions of dollars in maple syrup. No, I don't have any idea. I thought you were saying you had the idea. Thanks for the luck. I appreciate that, Daniel. Appreciate that. 81 likes. We're getting close. We're getting closer. Not fast enough, though. Not fast enough to hit 100. Yeah, near a community leader or whatever. I know some places they have like Discord servers where people get together and all that, but yeah, I don't want to be driving all over the whole city or whatever. You know, driving 20 minutes just to do one raid, 20 minutes back. Needs to make himself a Smurf. That's right. Smurf. Regice shiny darker or lighter? It's a little bit darker, I believe. It's a more saturated blue. You can just look up on Google shiny versus normal Regice, and you can kind of see a side-by-side comparison. Why is a Pokemon below you different color to yours? That's the one I'm looking for. That's the shiny Mew that I'm going for. I'm trying to get to encounter Mew, and I want the Mew to be blue. And there's a 1 in 8,192 chance that it will be blue. Wally themed, future Snorlax. I picture future Snorlax is not like. To me, when I picture a future Snorlax, I think of the gigantic one. That he's just been sleeping so long that he's got like vegetation growing out of him. Yeah, it's special. It's they're called shiny Pokemon. So every Pokemon has a shiny form, which is the rare color form of the Pokemon. And in this game, it just so happens that it's there's a 1 in 8,192 chance that any Pokemon will be shiny. Oh right, I was gonna change it to the Mew sprite, but I don't have this sprite. Blodzire. Oh really? Okay, and the left side is normally very pale, almost gray, and the right, and then it's more blue. The shiny one is more evenly distributed. But I'm glad, Hefty, that you finally got your Regice. Wouldn't it be funny if it shines next? That would be not so funny, but exciting. Completely asleep and incapable of moving. Yep. Yep. Snorlax likes to sleep and he likes to eat. He eats and he sleeps. And if you wake him up, he gets mad and he attacks you. And then if you defeat him in battle, then he gets grumpy and he runs away to the mountains. Darkray's so brutal. 2.5 weeks. Still nothing, Kim. Thankfully I got my Darkrai early, but I mean, my Arceus took me forever. Identifying the shiny Ultra Sun and Moon. You finally got it. It's so bad. For me, when I found shiny Regice in Ultra Sun and Moon, it was one of those, I think it might be shiny, but I'm not sure, and then it sparkled, and then I knew. But yeah, that's certainly, that one and Zapdos, I would say, are probably the toughest legends to determine the shininess. Boom, boom, boom. You notice Zapdos immediately. Yeah, Zapdos, especially if you're used to seeing the regular Zapdos over and over, Zapdos you'll know immediately. But it could be challenging. I guess for some people it'd be pretty hard to notice, I would think. Hardest to get is Victini. Well, I mean, that's shiny locked, so it's impossible. At least not without cheating. Hey, Sadia, what's up? Shiny Mew is rough, and I'm still under odds, right? Still under odds. The expected value is like 81.92. You would eat Zapdos drumsticks, yeah. Focus on the feet, exactly. It's, again, more saturated. It's a brighter orange, I guess. I'm under odds. Yes, it's a 1 in 8,192 chance of being shiny. I'm not even over odds on this hunt yet. Gengar exists. Gengar, yeah, Gengar could be challenging. Though, if you hunt Gengar in Scarlet and Violet through outbreaks, I find it's pretty noticeable. Like, when you see, like, 6 or 7 Gengar all floating around, and there's one shiny in the mix, you could usually pick it out. Thanks, Chicken, for the shiny luck. I figure if this doesn't shine today, we'll probably get to close. We'll get to, like, almost 6,800 or something. I did catch a shiny Gengar. I think that might be one of my most viewed short videos. And it didn't even have that many views, really. You can tell the Gengar is shiny in Scarlet and Violet if you have it in an outbreak. Like I said, if you got a whole bunch of Gengar all like right next to each other, and then one of them's shiny, you could tell that the color's different. I think shiny Gengar is like darker. Like regular Gengar is like a dark purple, and then the shiny Gengar is like it's a dark, yeah, it's a darker purple, like almost grayish, dark gray. Shiny luck and chem tokens, what do they do? They give me luck. Or at least I pretend that they do. 420 on the views. 420 people viewed the stream so far. Clicked on it. Can't even tell if I see the shiny with the regular. Really? Really? Bum, 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 bum. All right, come on now. If we got anybody, I do throw this out there every once in a while, but if we do have anybody brand new viewing the stream for the first time today, if I haven't said hi to you yet, just say hi to me. Let me know you're new today. What do we got here? Porygon, some Pokemon. Oh, you retracted it. Yeah, we don't want to spam the shiny command, right? Use it once in a while. You don't have to spam it all the time. You were new today? Yes, great grandfather Boost. Good to have you here. Appreciate you asking me questions too. I always like answering your questions. Your questions in the chat. I've seen non-shiny Gengar so much that the shiny just jumps out to me. Yeah. Like I said, it really depends. If you're doing a hunt and you see the non-shiny so many times, you know, even if it's a small difference, you'll notice it. Soft resetting or what I'm doing, I would say this requires more work. Certainly requires more work than soft resetting, but really it's the only way to do it. So it's like a matte purple gray. Yeah, it's a duller color. It's almost like a little bit desaturated. Another lovely Valentine. Is that true? Or are you being sarcastic? I don't know. Some Pokemon have subtle shinies that are better than green shinies. I don't mind some of the subtle shinies. I really like Articuno's shiny. It goes to like a more of an icy blue color, like a lighter blue. And I think Articuno's shiny is really good. Scorbunny shiny, right? It really made the ears go from like orange to like a more of a yellow orange color. That's my favorite shiny Scorbunny. Seems like the only shiny Mew sprite gifts from Emerald are not transparent. Oh, really? I don't know. I thought I swear people have used them before. Oh, lonely. Sorry, I read that as lovely. Another lonely. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I would say I'm physically lonely right now because I'm the only one in the house. The wife's at work, the kids are at school. How often do you do this? You want to know, great-grandfather. Need to leave, want to come back another day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at this time. Monday to Friday at this time is when I go live. 20 years straight single for me. Oh, man. One day, man. It'll happen. If you wanted to. Forgot to perfect Gallade's Dex entry. Oh, you're hunting the Alpha at the Shiny Charm odds. But even that's not bad. I think you don't have to perfect it. Even if you have, like, Research level 10, it still gives it a bit of a boost. All right, enjoy your dinner, Mr. Porygon. All right, take care. Are you leaving now? Yeah, great-grandfather. You need to leave. We'll see you, I guess, later or in the next one. I'll still be live for another, whatever, 2.5 hours. Still single, okay. Wife is still at work. We might share a drink whenever she gets home. Nice, Monstera. Yeah, I think we'll get to order some Boston pizza, the spicy pierogi pizza today. You get the boost. Not the best, but I mean, still better than just Shiny Charm, I think. Favorite shiny by now is known worldwidely. What, Bulbasaur? Catch combo and Let's Go that boosts your shiny odds. You basically have to catch whenever you catch the Pokemon. Like, let's say you're doing a catch combo on Vulpix. Then when you catch the Vulpix, the very next Vulpix spawn will be boosted. Only the very next Vulpix spawn. And then you go and you catch another Vulpix, and then the very next Vulpix spawn will be shiny boosted. And you get the maximum chance after your combo hits 31. Once you hit 31, as long as you keep catching the Pokemon, the next spawn will be boosted. 89 likes, thank you everybody. Only 11 away from 100. Research level 10. Well, there's research level 10, and then there's also perfection. There's a perfect one, which gives you an additional boost in shiny chance. Yeah, that's the way the catch combo works. Turns out it's only the very next spawn of the species that you're comboing. If you catch a different Pokemon, then your catch combo breaks. If the Pokemon runs away from you in battle, the catch combo breaks. If you reset your game, soft reset, the catch combo breaks. Brandon R24, famous YouTuber. What's up, Brandon? Like 91, thank you. Isn't that one of like those like 90s, 2000s like punk bands, like 91? Ooh. 1 in 820 for Dex level 10 plus the shiny charm. 1 in 586. So it is quite a bit better if you perfect it. Yeah, Mew needs to show me some love on the day of Valentine's. Sounds like a band, yeah, shinies would be in. Yeah, double odds, 1365. That is crazy, your egg hunts. You've had some bad luck on the eggs. Starter shiny on an XY is one of the hardest. The cutscene is long. Save before it, then you gotta like pick the Pokemon and yada, go through all the dialogue, and then you get into the battle to see if it's shiny. And it's full odds, right? 1 in 4096. Can you just stay in the encounter and listen to the battle music? See, it's good music. You've had good luck on every hunt until Scarlet came out. Oh, bad luck. Well, yeah, Scarlet's pretty easy to shiny at. Thanks, Katarina Blue. Thank you for the luck today. Hoping to see that blue Mew. Just bob your head, that's right. I can bob my head to the music, to the music. Hey, Kai, what's up? Kai the Unrivaled. Sun and Moon, you had some good luck? And I can catch a legend in a Pokeball. In a Pokeball. Pink Puppy, 0% of your shiny luck. What the heck? Yeah, it could be that Shiny Mew is just shy. Shy Mew. He's got shy knees. This is a short now. I stream it in a short format for a week or so. Just give it a shot. We getting a few new people finding the channel this way though. It's not too crazy. You grew out your hair so you could tell my coworkers. You could tell you could do the 80s rock band hair thing. There you go, those hair bands. Longer shorts help my shinies. That's right. I love short pants. I would wear short pants all year long if it weren't so cold here. But when I get inside my house, then the short pants go on. The long pants, they get put away. Nightbot likes your rebrand. What? Yeah, from the Pink Puppy now you get 0%. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba die. Yeah, that's a good song. Minus infinity? Yeah, pretty much. Though it's only minus 4 degrees Celsius right now, so it's actually pretty warm for this type of year. But temperatures are supposed to start dropping tomorrow again. We're going to see around lows of minus 20 or so again. Use 2 letters to spell the word candy. That's a riddle. 2 letters to spell the word candy. Can't do it. I can't do it. Bum 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 bum. C and Y. Oh man, that's good. I like that. You smushed the word together and it says candy. You bamboozled me. You got me. That's a good one. I'm gonna to show that to my kids. Bum, 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 bum. Someone spilled blue paint on Mew already. That's right. 64-19, and we're still under odds. And we're still under 100 likes, so spank that like button. Or give it a big kiss, because it's Valentine's Day. My coffee's been depleted. I'll have to grab a bottle of H2O. Green paint on a Zero while you're at it. That's right. You've been struggling with that, Hunt. Still working towards getting my shiny living dex. Or I should say my non-shiny living dex in Gen 6. H2? Oh! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Hydrogen. That's right. I want to get a bottle of hydrogen gas. I'm at the point where a lot of the evolutions, though, that I need are higher level evolutions, so I gotta grind the Elite Four to gain levels for my living dex. And honestly, the Elite Four takes like 3 times as long because you beat like the first Pokemon you beat, and it's like, this Pokemon grew to level 6. It grew to level 7. It grew to level 8. Oh, it wants to learn this move, but it knows 4 moves. It grew to level 9. It grew to level 10. And then the next Pokemon after that, it's like, ugh. Takes like 5 seconds to beat the guy's Pokemon, and then it takes like 2 minutes to go through all the levels. Dixie Cup. I mean, I guess technically gas is a fluid, isn't it? Drinking a bottle of hydrogen gas. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Could end up as an explosive situation. Now, introducing the new bar that brought you Henry H20. Don't even call it that. I mean, I could consume some hydrogen gas, followed up by some oxygen gas, spark a match, and then an explosion would take place, and then there'd be water left over. But probably not the best way to drink to get water. Different than liquid, yeah. Alright, we went up a subscriber, but then we went down. Some funny business going on here. Oh, your dog sees a squirrel. Bum, 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 ba, bum. Still nothing. 464.27. When will Mew shine for me? Shine, shine, let it shine. Hit me with that lion's prize. 10,000 heavens are about to shed their glory. Mew says Mew. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't say Mew. It says Mew. Nightcam 90, yo. Have a good sleep. 25,000 resets. That's your prediction? You remember when you got the shiny Ho-Oh? I do not remember that. Well, I don't remember the specifics. Bum, 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 ba, bum, bum. You remember it? What was significant about the shiny Mew? Starts to sing, keep it pink, keep it pink. Well, I don't want it pink though. Mewtwo isn't in the mood for hide and seek. Mewtwo isn't? I just gotta wear out the pink one. It was neat. You were happy? Oh, okay. Yeah, usually I'm not too happy when I get the shinies. So if I did get happy on the that would certainly be memorable. Hey, Tiger. 96 likes, only 4 away from a new like goal. Click the like button, or if you're watching on the shorts, you know, format, hold your finger down on the screen to bring up the like option. Play Eiffel 65 until it changes. Well, I could do that, but I don't want to get like a copyright claim or strike. You change your profile picture, Ace. Can't really tell what it is. It's pretty small. It almost looks like a shiny guy there. The fire cat. You want Frosted Flakes? Oh, only I have to hear blue. Man, that would drive me crazy if I had to listen to it on repeat for that long. Mew is green. That shiny Mew was green? They kept telling you that? It's a weird thing to think. It'd drive me crazy. My kids are watching this, like, I don't know, TikTok compilation the other day. This one girl who, every time there's a situation, she says, "Dang it, I don't like today." And man, it was driving me crazy. They were just listening to it non-stop. Hatch and Rockruff. Oh, you got about 4 songs in, and you listened to Blue. I have a blue house with a blue window. Mewtwo, yeah, the shiny Mewtwo does have some green in it. Maybe that's what where the confusion was. I have a girlfriend, and she is so blue. The I'm a burrito girl. I don't even know who it is, but she just says, "Dang it, I don't like today." And like, man, they were listening to like all these things over and over, and it was just getting on my nerves. It was just like, shut it off. That's the girl, okay. Yep, that's the one. Man, she has a lot of bad days. That's too bad for her. Kind of entertaining. I mean, if you saw it once, I mean, maybe it's funny, but like, my daughter was watching like a compilation of them, so just one after another, after another, after another. And then what they do is they'll leave the room. They'll get bored of it. They'll leave the room, but then they just keep the video playing, like on the TV or something. Similar to Bobby, yeah. That's my purse. I don't know you. We put time limits on they've got like the Fire tablets, the kids Amazon tablets, but they have a timer on it or whatever. So if they watch it too much, then it's done for the day. But then they just like, they'll turn on the TV instead, and they'll be like, "I'm saving my tablet time, so I'm watching TV." Yeah, and then if I turn it off, they come back complaining, "I was watching that. Why did you turn it off?" An apple a day, banana day. I like bananas. Bananas are good. I'm banned? What? Yeah, bananas are good. They're nutritious, they're delicious, and they're very inexpensive. New subscriber count coming up. Thank you, if that is you. Much appreciated. We're going for this shiny Mew, hoping it'll shine at any moment now. 6,441 encounters. Things gotta show up eventually, right? Checking the campfire to see if there's any flares for Enamorous. Okay. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm not, even if there was, I saw people doing them locally, I'm not in a quick rush to run out and do a raid. I mean, I'll do community day with my daughter. I'll do the Sinnoh tour with, go out with my daughter and play. But other than that, I don't play it too much. I saw Brandon R24, famous YouTuber. I saw his short, the shiny Hisuian, the bird. I got really excited when Riddler Q hinted at being able to shiny hunt an Amorous, and it turns out it was not true. You haven't got your first shiny Gengar player. What? Are you hunting? Are you actively hunting, or are you just kind of playing through the game? Oh, you missed the Lecky when it went on Easter. Yeah, they put it back in rotation. Okay. I know that was an elite raid too, right? Same with the Drago. Yeah, the Enamorous is shiny locked in Pogo. You can't get the shiny. Line Rind, this Mew will shine. I like to catch my shinies in a Pokeball. In a Pokeball. In a Pokeball. First shiny was a Glameow. I mean, that's a decent shiny. You hunting? Still nothing. What game you hunting in Gengar? No Enamorous raids for you? Yeah, I'm not rushing to go out and play there. Name your two dogs, Bobby and Bubba. Well, I don't have two dogs, so I can't really name them that. Oh, you still haven't, you're just gonna keep it as a Glameow. Alright. Alright. Okay. No flares in your game. Oh, and Leaf Green. Okay, so 1 in 8,192. Still pondering offering $100 for the label-less Leaf Green. But I also know I don't need it that bad, so... Soft chews. Oh, like for the hairballs, JJ. Thank you, Matt, for the luck on the Mew. It seems that I do need it. And we hit 101 likes. Thank you, everybody. We will get a new like goal in the chat of 125. Dye your dog's hair dark brown, yeah. Yeah, what a weird thing there that was, Hefty. We joked about, you know, if it were guaranteed that more people would watch the channel if I dyed my hair like green or purple or something, then I'd do it. I'd do it for the views. But boy, it would sure be strange, like dropping my kids off to school, right? All the other parents there, and here I show up, the dad with like purple hair. Principal would probably give me this weird look. Namorous will come to regular raids eventually. Oh yeah, I guess maybe just because they're just so new. Wear a hat, yeah. Are you going back to normal streams? I'm sure at some point I will. I really want to give the shorts format a fair shake before I go back. Bleach blonde it like Hank. I had bleach blonde hair in grade 9. I found my old grade 9 no fair. Oh yeah, I didn't see yours. Sorry, Prosk. I found my old grade 9 student card with a bleach blonde hair. Yeah, Fletcher, Mew is a really good shiny. I'm hoping that today's the day. 6,454 encounters. Pork chops you bought are massive. I like 2-inch thick. That's too big for a pork chop. I don't know. It's a good thickness for a steak for sure, but I don't know. Pork chop, you want it a little more well done, I think. I don't know. I like a good dry rub on the pork chop. I can't even remember my recipe. I got it written down somewhere. A bunch of different spices. And then I cut it up and dunk it in applesauce. Really good. Smoked, okay, thicker. Oh, get some flavor on it, okay. You saw my first video said hubba hubba. Yeah, JJ? What if this method doesn't work and you have to soft reset? That would be a shame. But this is actually the only method that does work. Soft resetting does not work. Homemade applesauce, gonna make it, I don't know what that is. You're gonna make it with? I just go to the store and buy a big jar of applesauce for $1. I haven't bought applesauce in a long time, so I don't know how long. Yo, 12 months! TWC Tyler, it's been a whole year already. That is quite something. I keep an accident in my pocket. Oh, swiping to other lives, shoot. Can you not, with the short stream, can you not like turn off the phone and still listen to it or no? When you saw my first video, you felt more connected to me, JJ. Quantum entanglement, right? You could probably understand what I'm thinking right now. It's been almost 5 years since I started live streaming. Said at the end of next month, we're planning a live stream of up to 24 hours. Assuming I don't just pass out from exhaustion before then. A lot less sugar. I mean, you could buy no sugar added applesauce too. Yeah, Philippe, 6 months. You keep getting gifted the memberships. One chip challenge. If we get enough donated memberships, you're gonna need to be a lot, right, for me to do that. A lot cheaper, okay. Yeah, I don't know. For me, I don't mind. I just buy a big. I use it so seldom. I think it'd be too much work for me to want to make applesauce. Of course, when you make it yourself, you can use the right apples that you like. You can choose the brand, the type of apple, and all that. You can adjust the taste to your liking. At the 20th hour, I will call you and sing you the national anthem of the United States of America. The joke's on you. I've already got your number blocked. Oops. Pretty much only eat applesauce if I get a stomach bug. Yeah, my kids eat it. They'll like take those little applesauce containers. Oh shoot! I didn't think about a burner phone. Dang it. Shinies. Yeah, our kids eat the applesauce, like the pouches or little containers on lunch, but I haven't had applesauce in a long time. Puree or blend them, yeah. I'm not sure all the work that goes into it. I imagine you'd have to like cut them up, right? You don't want the cores and the seeds and everything in there. How does this method make any sense story-wise? I guess Mew's playing hide and seek with me, right? And I keep running away from it, and it eventually gets so bored that it calls in its big brother or big sister and be like, look, I'm kind of getting sick of this. So you go and you play hide and seek for a bit. And then it sends out the shiny brother. It goes into a wormhole, into a different universe, and swaps itself out with a different Mew. I think that's official Chem Nation lore anyway. Maybe Mew is tired of losing the game so quickly. So when I run away, it colors itself blue, so it blends in with the grass a little more. It didn't have any green paint, it only had blue. Conflicted by the hot apple cider boxes I put on a shelf. They're not hot. Yeah, that's weird, JJ. Yeah, you guys should sell them in the heated food section. Not a big fan of hot apple cider, to be honest. Think of Mew shiny. Now think of Ekans shiny. Now think of their normal colors. That's weird, huh? Well, Mew goes from pink to blue, and Ekans goes from purple to green. I'm not sure what else there is to think about. I usually don't even buy apple juice. Like, it's not even good for you. If I want to drink sugar water, I'll drink something else. Yeah, seems like I haven't been here, but you've been here the whole time, Zeta, just lurking. I know we got a lot of lurkers. A lot of people just hang out and listen to the stream. Couple batches every fall. You like it? Yeah, I've never been a fan of cider. Running away from Shaman, it says, I can't take this guy anymore. Keeps biking up to my house and I scare him. I got stuff to do. And then, yeah, I guess calls his friend in to take over. And then whenever you soft reset, you just wake up in a different universe. What's up, Tony Young? How's it going? You changed your name back. Advertising MetaQuest to me? Yeah, because you like that kind of thing. Because JJ, you talk all the time about how you purchase all these amazing things. So it's like, oh, JJ, man, this guy gonna like this for sure. No shiny Mew Gengar player, not yet. Not yet. Slowly but surely, we are closing in on odds, though. My eye itches and my nose itches. Shaman isn't scared anyway. Yeah, it's so cute. But it's so cute and it's so innocent, it probably thinks that it's scaring you. Hope I get it today, Matt. Yeah, that'd be cool. You're not to 10%, sadly. Yeah, but you wouldn't know it, JG. You go on a piston engines and snowflake projectors. Right? They see you as a consumer. They're like, man, this guy, he needs this. Day's going good, Tony Young. How's your day been? My day's been pretty good so far. Well, I mean, it's been okay. It's been average. It's been okay. Yes, it's all right, I guess. Okay, maybe. The 30 or 35%. Yeah, I don't know what the median income is in Canada. I bet you it's probably around $40,000. $40,000 a year is probably the median. Half of the people in Canada make more than that. Half of the people make under that. Is I'm Blue copyright like the song? Yeah. You mean bungee jumps in Cancun? What? Come on, man. It's been good for you? I'm glad. Glad that it's been good. I don't get it. We're gonna get it at exactly 8,000. Well, that means we gotta wait till probably Friday. Maybe Monday. Smudge is chilling in the bathtub. Yeah, having a nice warm bath, is she? Sometimes my daughter likes to bring a pillow and a blanket and lay down in the bathtub with her tablet. I don't know why, but she likes it. Not when it's empty, I mean. Bum 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 bum. I'm Blue is copyrighted in the Blue Man Group owes a lot of money. Why do they play that the song Blue Eiffel 65? I mean, they may have a license to play it too. Lucky egg yesterday though. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna make your leveling up a lot faster. Copyrighted life of the author plus 70 years. Is that for books? Bump 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 bump. Oh yeah, well the saying I'm Blue is probably not. Author, artist, composer, etc. Really? Okay. So 70 years after, say, Michael Jackson's death, anyone could use his music, like, unlimited? $79, 500 subs today? No, I don't. As much as I'd love to hit 79,500, that means we need 21 more new subscribers. If we have 21 people watching the stream who have not yet subscribed, we could hit it right now. Oh, a slingshot which projects. But you would think like okay. You'd think bungee jumping like a snowflake would be too scared. I don't know. Ducky enshrouded on stream for V-Day. What do you mean for your mom and you've thanked her? Oh, I didn't read what? The term for younger age or views. A lot of these folks like to vacation in tropical paradise. Oh, okay. I thought snowflake was somebody who's like fragile. Somebody who's like easily offended kind of thing. Outlier, I don't recall when he started writing the music. If the music was written, oh, started in 1978, okay. Yeah, it's not funny when you have to explain it. It wasn't even funny afterwards either. Drink orange juice, then you brush your teeth, and then OJ shows up. Yikes. That's a modern day Candyman. Modern day Bloody Mary. Wants to be in the same room as you. Isn't that usually the case with cats? For patents, not for copyright. I don't know what it applies to. I'm not a lawyer. Bum, 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 bum. Beam, beam, beam. All right, 109 likes. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get up to 125 on the likes. We currently have 109. Do you know what I really hate about cliffhangers? What, waiting? That you have to wait for the next part? Your knowledge, your research went as far as just Googling, when does music copyright expire? There you go. Smudge has meds? The heck? That's a joke? He gets the joke? I mean, what joke? I thought you were asking me what you didn't like about cliffhangers. Bum, 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 bum. Walt Disney's copyright probably expired. Yeah, I don't know how that works. What Disney owns the copyrights and all that for it. Hey, Polka X, what's going on? 92 people hanging out. Appreciate you choosing the Chem Nation stream to join in on. We are going for shiny Mew here. I've encountered this thing 6,489 times. And it has not yet shined. Oh. Oh yeah, you know what you hate about cliffhangers? When you say what and then they don't answer. Mickey Mouse, yeah, I think the original design of Mickey Mouse or something. Not the, I don't know if it's like the full Mickey Mouse character, but it might be just like the original design or something. Yeah, the Steamboat Willie one or something. I heard there's already a horror movie, a Mickey Mouse movie on the works. As soon as Winnie the Pooh went public domain, immediately there's like a horror movie being made of it. And it was a terrible movie. It was awful. It was very low budget. It was just one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It was terrible. But just because it was Winnie the Pooh, a bunch of people saw it, and the movie made a bunch of money. Yeah, when the character gets or music gets altered, the copyright starts over. Yeah. Okay. The odds, Poke X, 1 in 8,192. Worse than the Emoji Movie. Well, I haven't seen that movie. But the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey was a terrible, terrible movie. But super low budget, but you know what? Because it was first to market. You know, $100,000 budget. It made like $5 million at the box office or something. I'm sure the creators don't care how bad it is. They're probably just happy they got some money. Was it hot trash? Yeah, I never even watched it. Put Steamboat Willie in your streams, Ken, but they can't sue you. Yeah, well, I would have no reason to. Steamboat Willie. I got Steamboat playing cards. Steamboat $9.99. '20th century Russian composer did that. He knew he was dying. He took the original manuscripts, changed something in every one of them so the copyright would extend. Okay. His heirs could live off the money. Very smart. Disney's a big cash cow. Yeah, it's every day. Like Disneyland, I've been there a number of times. It's really expensive now. And I'd love to take my kids there again, but it's just so expensive now. I mean, you got to save up for years. Never strict about copyright. Nintendo's are the ones you got to worry about. I don't know. I'm not risking it. Yeah, Pokemon's a bigger one. Pokemon, they're printing money too. Man, my eye itches. What even is happening here with this? I think we had a couple new subscribers recently, so if that's you, let me know in the chat if you're one of the new subscribers today. Everything Nintendo is so strict. Yeah, they're very protective of their intellectual property. Is it your left eye or right eye? It's my left eye that's itchy. When is the Nintendo Direct? I don't think they've announced the Nintendo Direct. Hey, Ducky's a new sub. Pokemon Brick Bronze, yeah. Gengar player's a new sub. Anyone else new? Anyone else? Did they announce a Direct? Maybe they did. I don't know for sure. I imagine we're probably going to see a Pokemon Direct on the 27th, which is Pokemon Day. Oh, in India, if your left eye itches, it brings good luck. Well, there we go. I get the good luck itchy eye. I hope it's good luck and not pink eye, because that's, yeah. Nintendo hasn't announced the Direct. Pokemon hasn't announced anything yet. But I mean, it's Pokemon Day. Like, we gotta, you know, they're gonna do something. 2 weeks left. I know, right? 2 weeks and a day. I guess 2 weeks from tomorrow will be the last day of February. You doubt there'll be a new game this year? Oh, there will be. I think there'll be a new game. Now, it may be just like a spin-off game, right? But I think we're gonna get, we'll get a Nintendo Switch Pokemon game release this year. Yeah, time flies. Already two months past the year almost. Yeah, 6,500, nothing yet. It's a tough hunt. It's 1 in 8,192. I still gotta hunt Deoxys after this, and that's an even harder hunt. Unless I pick up a copy of Fire Red or Leaf Green, then I could at least soft reset the Deoxys. 2 weeks minus a day. Well, it's the 14th. So in 2 weeks, it'll be the 28th. And then plus 1 day will be the 29th. So 2 days plus. Till the end of February, not to the Pokemon Direct. Should have got the Steamboat Willie 100 years Funko Pop. Had no idea Steamboat Willie was retiring to copyright. It would be considered rare after that. Well, I don't know that the copyright expiring would make it more rare. I would think it would make it less, because anyone can make Steamboat Willie stuff now. Steamboat Itchy. You have to be able to trade from Leaf Green Fire Red to do the hunt in those games from Emerald. So I would need like another device to trade, because I do have Emerald. Yeah, sorry, I was talking about the end of February, Prosk. Ugh, temperatures to drop tomorrow. That's what my PC is telling me. You don't like cheesecake? That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes, you know what? It's okay to have a wrong opinion. That's fine. Yeah, 2 Game Boy Advance and the adapters. Or what? Or like 2 DS Lites. Yeah, you were talking about the anniversary. Yeah, 2 weeks minus a day for Pokemon Day. The MEW is an event, yeah. But there's a glitch you can perform in the copy of Emerald to get the old C map. And once you get the old C map, then you can go to and from the MEW whenever you like. Can you trade between Game Boy Advance and a DS Lite? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I would think you can. Maybe not. I don't know. Mixing records only needed to get the ticket. Oh, specifically to Game Boy Advance. Hey, Cedo. Yeah, leap year baby's about to age a year and 2 weeks. That's right. Always go for a more chocolate-based cheesecake to avoid the cheesy taste. Yeah, you could. I mean, it doesn't taste like cheese. It tastes, it's like cream cheese. It's not like it's made of like cheddar or something. Thanks for the 113 likes, getting closer to 125. Let's see if we can get those subscribers up as well. Go into the streets. Tell everybody you know, hey, Chem Nation is live. He's hunting Shiny Mew. He needs your luck. Maybe don't bother people though. Everything food, to be honest. Keep kiwis. Oh, I love kiwi. That's like my favorite fruit. Kiwi and watermelon. I could eat that. I could eat so much of that. It's so good. Still a type of cheese. What is cream cheese anyway? 56 in human years. That's pretty young. 8 years old, hey? The bottom doesn't taste nice? No, you don't like it? Oh, you're badly allergic. Eee, okay. I see. You're allergic to kiwi. Man, that, yeah. I don't eat kiwi that often, but that, I don't have any allergies that I'm at. 10 years. It's every 7 years. Isn't cat years 7? Isn't that the thing? 7 years? Same as dog years. If I get a zero now, it'd be a good thing. Nose pass would likely also be found tonight. Yeah, get it now. Get it early, then you got time. I heard 7, JJ. Not 4. I've never heard 4, but I've heard 7. But they change it now. They say it's like, it starts off like faster and then it like slows down. Now I'm like, I'm curious. Cat years. first year of your cat's life is considered the equivalent of 15 years. The second year adds 9 more human years. After that, each additional human year is 4. Okay. So 15, then 9, and then 4 every year after that. Okay. So that's sort of like the new calculation. So 15 plus, what did I say, 9, that's 24, and then 8 times 4 is 32. 8 more years. 32 plus 9 is 41, plus 15, 56. There you go. Oh, kiwi in your fruit medley smoothie. That doesn't sound, I don't know why your parent would willingly feed you. Your parent would willingly feed you something that you know you're allergic to. Yeah, they change dog cat ears frequently as they change whether or not the eggs are good for you. Yeah, they used to say that it's not because it's got cholesterol, and then they found out that dietary cholesterol doesn't actually raise your blood cholesterol levels. So then eggs were not bad anymore. You grew a mustard allergy, yikes. I guess, I don't know, I wouldn't, lactose intolerance isn't an allergy, but it's, I'm a little bit lactose intolerant. Mustard swells up your throat, yikes. Yeah, maybe she should just stop putting kiwi in there. So they sneak it in her food from time to time. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't do that. You can get tested for that, right? Mustard is a histamine? What? I like mustard on my hot dog. Okay, then it's considered. So what if you take an antihistamine with mustard? Does it cancel itself out? Allergic to shrimp. Oh yeah, that wouldn't be good. Yeah, shrimp is really good. I like shrimp. Preferred ketchup? Okay. As a kid, I liked ketchup. As an adult, I prefer mustard. I like mustard, onion, and relish on my hot dog. Bum, 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 You love a good ketchup with your well done steak. If you're not cooking your steak well done with ketchup on it, like obviously you don't know how to cook a steak then. Just don't try it until a bit down the line. Okay. Just a slight allergy, but better to just avoid it altogether, right? Fried shrimp prolongs the process. Oh, Gengar, what you making for lunch? You can trade Game Boy Advance game with 2 DS lights and the infrared. Okay. Is that a separate attachment, or is that just with the devices? You love ketchup on a well-done steak? Ugh. I mean, if you like it, great. I actually like my steak just rare. Well-done steak and ketchup between 2 pieces of white bread. Game Boy Advance cartridges. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. That's statement approved by the USDA. Well, I mean, if you are eating a well-done steak, your chance of getting sick is pretty low. Shrimp eating competitions are a mess afterwards. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. Canned peaches. What the heck? The area around your lips burn or sting. Wow. You get it soon, Meta Champion. 1,400 eggs. You'll get it soon. Why no blue steak? I'd eat a blue steak. I also don't like my steak cold, too. Like, I do like it to be a little bit warm. Yeah, I know, Big Cheese. You'd never eat steak well done with ketchup. I know. This guy pretends he doesn't even like microwave bacon. Confident saying I've contributed to the reason why Red Lobster keeps raising their endless shrimp. Yeah. When I go for endless shrimp, I eat the soup, I eat the salad, I eat the biscuits. I'm not there to like, just to have a contest how many shrimp I could eat, right? I want to enjoy my meal, and that means I'm going to get the clam chowder soup. I'm going to eat that soup. Make one big rice. Yeah, like, why don't they just make one big piece so you can cut it up with a knife and fork, right? Why did it got to be all these little tiny pieces? Just make one big rice grain and you can cut it up. Tomato sugar sauce? Well, yeah, it's tomatoes and they got vinegar in it and sugar and additional spices and whatever they put in. You have to use two Game Boy Advance to trade. You're saying you cannot trade between two Pokemon games, Game Boy Advance games, on a DS Lite. I'm not here to play around. I don't know. This not a competition to see if I can eat 100 shrimp, right? I'd rather eat 60 shrimp and nice soup and salad and biscuits. Dang, that's too bad. Is the event still, like, accessible to get to Deoxys on Leaf Green, Fire Red? Okay. Behind me, though, if I go to a buffet, I don't make it my life's mission to put somebody out of business. Yeah. There's eating until you're full, and then there's, like, overeating to the point where you're, like, getting sick. And then just so that you could say that you ate so much. Yeah, I don't... Reopen YouTube, the internet's acting up. Only thing about the DS Lite is the trading. Okay. I'm sure there's other, there might be other slippery methods to get the event on Fire Red or Leaf Green. Never done it at Red and you've overdone it at Red Lobster. The results were not good. Ketchup in Indonesia is soy sauce, really? You ask if you want to ask for real ketchup, you say tomato sauce. Really? Okay. Lickitung with specific contest stuff done to it. Buffets, yeah. I mean, you don't want to. Buffets are expensive, right? Typically. So you want to make sure you're getting your worth, but also you don't want to like feel sick afterwards. Like ordering a Coke in Texas. Yeah, can I get a Coke? What kind? I'll take a Sprite. R4 card and just inject it into the game, yeah. Come on now. Yeah, I guess with Fire Red and Leaf Green, you could just soft reset the Deoxys. But in Emerald, you gotta run away, and then you gotta go back, and you gotta redo the puzzle with the triangle and all that, and... It's a huge pain in the bum. That a random spawn can be alpha? Yeah, that I'm not sure off the top of my head there, Matthew. Like I said, I'd like to eventually get Fire Red and Leaf Green, but they're a little too rich for my blood at the moment. I got two options. I could pay $135 for leaf green without a label, or I could pay $350 for leaf green complete in box. Those are my options. Or I could buy reproduction copies that people are selling. None of those options are that appealing to me. The hidden fourth option. Ooh, I want to know about the fourth option. I'm talking, well, there's eBay or whatever, obviously. I'm talking about if I want to purchase locally. Oh, wait. Well, I mean, sure, I could wait. I mean, if I want to buy it. What I meant to say is if I want to buy it today, locally, those are my options. That's what's available to me locally right now. Bum, 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 bum. Shoulder itches. My eye itches and my nose and my shoulder. Now my neck. Steal, yeah, I'll just go figure out where the guy lives, break into his home and take it. Chem Nation, what's going on? You haven't been live for 6 months. What happened? Oh yeah, sorry, I got arrested for burglary. Oh yeah, it's still, but it you gotta leave. Yeah, it didn't show up in time there, Will. Didn't show up in time for you. All right, I'm gonna grab a water from the fridge. All right, here we go. 20 to, oh yeah, you gotta leave soon. 20 to 25 minutes. Yeah, is it delivered to, I guess it, yeah, do you get the mail like come right to your door? Like here we have community mailboxes. So they're like little, it's like a little mailbox across the street and everybody's got their own key to open their thing. But you don't want a package sitting on your doorstep with fire red in it. Hey, Brian the Bold. Once you have it, you can't prove it's him. Well, we got this video footage from the Ring door cam. It appears to be you there. You're wearing that very same Chem Nation sweater. Standard mail, so they'll cram it in the box. Ugh. I'm guessing it'll probably just be in like one of those brown bubble envelopes. You tried in the US for grand larceny for stealing 1K plus in goods. Stealing a complete set of sealed Game Boy Advance games without knowing their value? Yep. I'm sure there are stories of that. People, you know, break into a house, they steal a bunch of stuff not knowing the value. And then ends up the value's really high and down there in jail for a long time. Game's so small it'll fit why. Oh, it's the cases that you worry about. Ah. Okay. Yeah, we have a mailbox like right outside our door as well. But in Canada, they started to move to the community mailbox, so that way instead of the mailman going door to door, they just they make the trip. In each area there's a little mailbox, you know, 20, 30 different doors in there, and they just open it up and they put everyone's mail in all at once, and there you go. Drive to the next one. Keep track of the encounters. I use a program. It's an auto shiny counter. The name of the program is called Single hunt shiny counter, multi-hunt shiny counter. Actually, the program name changes depending if you do single or multi-hunts, but it's an auto counter. Deep clean plus oxy. Smudge felt like decorating. A carpet cleaner. Yeah, those are nice to have. I think the Bissell, they have like the pet. There's one made specifically for like pets. Your copy of Ruby is on the way from St. John's, Newfoundland. That's close to where Puffin lives. St. John's is on an island. So it's got to be airmail, I would imagine. Unless they put, unless it's ground mail and they put it on a ferry or something across the ocean. You had to buy carpet cleaner solution online? Really? The stores don't sell it. You can find it anywhere here. Walmart, whatever. Just spray, use your battery powered spin brush. Okay. You bought a vacuum carpet cleaner just so that it could spray the carpet, and then you're gonna clean it with something else? Most eastern part of Canada, Newfoundland, little island. Oh, you bought a spray bottle. Oh, the Bissell Deep Clean. Oh, it's not a carpet cleaner. It's the solution you bought. I thought you bought the actual machine, like the carpet cleaning machine. 117 likes, thank you. We're getting closer to 125. We're only 8 likes away. Yep, that's the one. That's the downside of having pets, is they can make messes on your carpets. And you never know the cat you're gonna get. Sometimes you get a good, mild-mannered cat, and sometimes you get a cat that could be nasty. And my wife, when she was in university, her roommate, before we got married, had a cat, and if they left for like a couple days, like to go visit their parents or something, the cat would get mad and it would like go to the bathroom on their bed. $200 to buy a fancy machine. That's what I thought you meant. A carpet cleaner is nice to have, though. It'll be about 2 weeks for it. Wait, for the game to come? Really nice looking place. What, you St. John's, you mean? Pets are overrated. I've got a gecko. I've had pretty much cats growing up my whole life. So when our cat passed away last April, we have not got another cat. Your dog did that. Go to my bro's room. They would either pee or poop on the bed. Yeah. A couple days ago, watching a documentary on St. John's. Okay. Valentine's Day so far. So far it's fine. It's been cool. Diamond top hat. Just spending the morning, hanging out with you guys, trying to get this MEW to shine. Very old Turkish van named Kitty. Turkish van. The heck? Would bathroom on my sister's bed sheets and clothes and chew on wires. Yeah. See, you never know what you're gonna get with a pet. You get lucky and you get a smudge that's a mild, or Daisy, right? Who's pretty chill and nothing really much bothers them. Or you get a cat that's just nasty. You had a dog do that with the parents. Yeah, worked double shift. Literally woke up, went home, then to bed, completely soaked. Ugh. You work a double shift, you come home, you just want to go to bed, and you gotta change the sheets and everything, and ugh, that's not fun. Always been a cat person. I mean, I love cats. If I go to somebody's house and they have a cat, I'll pet the cat and give it scratches and whatnot. But I'm okay with not having a pet right now. Sometimes they stink too, right? You know, your cat might get mad at you and pee somewhere. And if you didn't know they pee there, it like soaks in. And once it soaks in, it's impossible. You can't get the smell out. More of a dog person. I like dogs too. When I drop the kiddos off from school and pick them up, there's usually a couple parents there waiting with their dogs. I like to give the dogs pets. Bull Terrier puppy, yeah, 17 months before drove me near insanity. Then I had to breed her, take it back. You tried it, it was just too much. You know, it sucks. It sucks people giving a pet back, but it's better than abandoning it. Or just putting up with it and being mean to it or hating it, right? Rolling cow poo, yeah. My wife's parents live out in the country, right on the lake. So sometimes the dog, like, there'll be like dead fish wash up on the shore there, and the dog will go like rolling it. You have a dog named Daisy, stray hunting dog. Okay, yeah. My last cat's name was Daisy. She was a stray too. She fell out of the ceiling at the university, and I took her home with me. Pets are little kids. You gotta have patience. Well, they're not. They're also animals. But yeah, sometimes you gotta be patient with them for sure. At the same time, it's a pet. You got a pet and you gotta get rid of it. You get rid of it. You can't really get rid of a kid, right? 5 dogs? Yeah, 5 dogs. Yeah, kids they're something different. I want to feed a cat or a dog. I grab a scoop from the bag and throw it in a bowl. Fill up with water and I'm good to go. Frosty stream last night. Viewer was loving the fact I was tending and taking care of Smudge's tummy ache. Yeah, there you go. Give it nice soft little rubs on the belly. Who'd you go to? What? What are you talking about, Chinese? Never wanted a dog in the first place. Your wife getting guilted. Yeah, that's right. Like, I mean, if we whatever. I'm not too much into a cat. If we ended up getting one and I didn't really want it, definitely you're not gonna want it. It's gonna be harder to have a pet if you don't really want it. How do you know Smudge has a tummy ache though? Bum, bum, ba-ba-na-na. Come on, Mew. 65.75. No luck yet. Bum, 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 ba-da. She was got to the paper munching on it. Oh, vomiting and hairballing all day. Okay. She's got hairballs. JJ, you're not brushing Smudge enough. You gotta give her daily brushes. And yeah, you said you picked up some hairball treats or whatever. That'll help, that'll help or whatever. Joining my computer. Oh, the phone was lagging? Man, that stinks. Almost at the point where we're gonna be pinning up a new like goal. We're only 3 likes away from 125. Hey, Lillian, how's it going? Is that a Marini? in your profile picture? You had a rabbit, name was Rex. Gave him away to someone because we got Daisy and Rex was scared of Daisy. That's too bad. You got a dog coming in and it's like, oh, sorry, rabbit, you're out. That's too bad. Get Kem to say the most off to all stuff so it's in the shiny clip. Yeah, so the other day I was thinking about the digestion of elephants and yeah, that Mew wasn't shiny. Another shiny Ralts. Ugh. You gonna brush Smudge's teeth? She's sleeping, you do it later. Yeah, what do cats sleep, like 16 hours a day or something? Three spawns. The only spawn that hasn't shined yet is the Alpha Gallade. Would you, if you got let's say an a male Alpha Ralts spawned, would you then evolve it into Gallade and then just be done with it? Or does it gotta be that specific one? Hey, Karux, thanks for the luck. Come on, Mew. Imagine me and Mew. I do. I think about it day and night. It's only right to think about the boy you love. I mean, the Pokemon you love. To hold it tight. I would just start the hunt over and go for the Gallade, yeah. You would take the Alpha Ralts. And then you wouldn't care what gender. You just keep it as the Alpha Ralts. $50% and 28 chem tokens. There you go. Cat is turning 2 in April. So still a little kitty. Still a little cat. I mean, probably fully grown, but pretty young. Cut it up in bits and sprinkle it over her food. There you go. There you go. Get all chef choppy chop it up. I mean, I don't know how much they actually help, but worth a try. The Hisuian Braviary outside the temple can sparkle too. Okay. I don't think there's any shiny locks in Legends Arceus other than the legendaries and the mythicals and the starters at the beginning. I think anything in the wild can be shiny. Oh yeah, not the whatever they're called. Those like the Cleavor and the whatever, the Arcanine. I'm not over odds yet, Jocko. I'm still under odds. 70 hairball chews? Yeah, but how many do they have to eat a day, right? They might have to eat like 5-10 a day. Depending on the brand. Two per day? Is that all it is? I'm not Igor. I haven't caught any shiny Mew yet. Still waiting for the first shiny to show up. Yeah, we are getting close to 6666. We are getting close. Yeah, it's the old games, Choco. 1 in 8,192. Time to move around again. Shiny Hisuian Braviary after getting the Ride Braviary. Yeah, well, I know that the riding Pokemon, they're all shiny locked too, and $10 a month, not bad. Am I on a treadmill? No, I'm just bouncing up and down. 65.91 shinies, yeah. That's I did catch that many. Yeah, you can get mods or whatever. Like if you have custom firmware on your Switch, if you modded your Switch, you can put the stuff in. If you're playing on an emulator or whatever, but hey Stein, what's up? 2 likes away from the like goal. Let's see if we can hit 125 on the likes today. If you want to support the channel and you want to do it in the freest way possible, definitely hit the like button. Why would anyone be on a treadmill if you play Pokemon and live streaming? I used to have a treadmill here and then I returned it because it was junky. But I would definitely like get a treadmill and walk on it on the live stream. And you'd be like, Cam, what are you doing? You making me dizzy. German test tomorrow. Have you been studying? Do you need to study for that? We're at 126 likes. Thank you, everybody. Let's see. We'll get a new like goal 150 pinned up in the chat. Your Switch is not moddable. Yeah, you have to have like the original model Switch. You'd be scared of falling off the treadmill, yeah. Here we go. We went up a sub and then we went down another sub. Anyone here new for the first time? The treadmill could be noisy too, yeah. Yeah, I've got one of the original model Switches that I'm gonna keep. I think some of the version 2 Switches can be modded, but some of them can't. So there's a way to look it up with like your serial number and all that. Stein, you're not new. Bum 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 bum. The heck? All right. I've got this sock here on my microphone. I never read it before. It says your worst day of fishing is better than your best day at work. All right, you're spinning. Exercise bike would be nice to have too. I used to have like a stair stepper. Little thing, you just walk on it. It's like simulates walking up the stairs. But then something like the metal like twisted or something and it got really squeaky. And it wasn't one of like the rotating parts. It was just like you couldn't oil it up. It was literally just the metal that was like it twisting, like the joints or whatever. You got so many questions. Hefty. How many shundos? I only have one. It's a shiny lucky hundo, actually. Wonder Balls got banned as a choking hazard. A toy inside. I don't know. I don't know what a Wonder Ball is. Not sure what that is. Oh, a chocolate ball with toys in the middle. Okay. I know. I think in the U.S. you can't have any food with non-food on the inside. That's why like Kinder eggs are banned in the U.S. Why sock? Whose sock? How is this the first time you've read the sock? Who's the fisherman in the family? It is a sock that I put over top of my microphone. It's my sock. I've just never read it before. And it probably was a gift from my in-laws who live on the lake. Oh, McDonald's toy? Okay. Very popular toy in the 90s. Choking hazard, yeah. Yeah, I think in the US you can't have any food item that has a non-food item inside of it. What's the Schlundo? It is a Galarian Slowpoke. And I'm not gonna show it on stream. I don't have my phone next to me. Where's my phone anyway? Probably should have it in case the school calls. We have Kinder Eggs, but is the toy separate? In the US? Does it come in like 2 pieces? Yeah, a toy into a separate compartment. Yeah, okay. In Canada, it's still just the hollow egg with the toy on the inside. Fruit candy in the middle? Okay. Instead of a toy. Yeah, get the phone in case the school calls. Well, I do have my smartwatch on, so if anyone does call, I'll see it on my phone. Galarian, Meowth, Yveltal, and Sveal. Those are your Shundos. Oh, Schlundo Xerneas. That's pretty cool. Yeah, when they release Zygarde, then you need to get a Shundo. Shundo Zygarde. 6606, now 6607. Yeah, you open it up, you get the little yellow capsule. Schlundo, a shiny, lucky 100% Pokemon in Pokemon Go. In Germany, play with the toys about 10 minutes, put them in a drawer, never to be seen again. Yep, that's pretty much exactly what it is. Our kids build the toy, play with it for a few minutes, and then they end up under the kitchen table, under the couch, on the carpet where I don't see it and step on it. Yowies in the UK. I don't remember those. 98% functional hundo. Some kind of disease. Yeah, I got that Schlundo. I liked the only UK food candy that I've had that I can think of is the Barnett's Super Sours. Probably the sourest candy I ever have. I don't even know if you can still get them. Barnett's Super Sours. They're like little sugar or whatever sour coated candy balls. And there's a picture of a zombie on the package. I guess they're like so sour you turn into a zombie. Yeah, let me know tomorrow how to German test one. Sponsored, yeah. So many UK candy you wanted to try. You shouldn't disturb a cat while they're sleeping or cleaning themselves. I mean, I think the same goes true for pretty much any living creature. You probably don't want to disturb anybody who's sleeping or cleaning themselves. What does that mean, functional hundo? Mixed bag Cadbury chocolates? And you crave them now? Oh, man. Sounds good. Anywhere in the world for free? I mean, realistically, I'd probably just take a trip to Disney, then the kids could enjoy it. If it was just like, you and your wife can go, we'll watch the kiddos. Grandparents will watch the kiddos, and you and your wife go anywhere in the world. Probably just go to an all-inclusive resort in the Caribbean somewhere. We've been to Jamaica, maybe Cuba. UK was a cup of coffee from a vending machine in London. 8 out of 10 would recommend. That good from a vending machine. Japan has Disney Sea, ramen. Well, that's true. I don't know that my wife would care too much to go to Japan. Honestly, just get a nice all-inclusive resort. Hang out on the beach. You know, we're hungry, just go to one of the many little restaurants there and get a meal. You can't put a sale on a flyer, buy 5, save 5, and it's a sale. Well, if you're saving $5, then it quite literally is a sale. Functional hundo depends on if a mon goes from 49.5 to 50 without increasing the HP. Gotcha, okay. If it doesn't increase, it'll be a hundo at 15, 15, 14. Okay. A functional human, right? Brandon just trying to be functional human. Just trying to get up, get to work, get your stuff done. I don't know what that means. Single portion for 5 specific items. Let's go to Hawaii. I'm like, ew. Yeah, my wife and I went to Hawaii almost 16 years ago. It was nice. Pokemon Ruby on an emulator called Retro Arc Gengar you've got. Hook up your Joy-Cons, put them in a grip with a phone clip. Nice. So it's on your phone. You want to go to Hawaii? Yeah, it's super touristy. We just went to Oahu. And literally it's just tourists everywhere. Can't just make up savings that don't exist. Well, I imagine if you buy five items, they take $5 off. That's a sale. So I don't really understand where your confusion is. You buy 5 items, you save $5. That's a sale. All the pineapple stuff, yeah. Even the McDonald's in Hawaii, they serve pineapple with your meal, and I hate pineapple. And if you request a meal without pineapple, it's actually cheaper. They should state that. I thought when you said buy 5, save 5, I thought it was pretty obvious. I think most people would understand that, JJ. Here's my issue, expensive for everything. Yep, sitting on the beach for whatever time, stomach it. You just want to go to Japan. 10 hours away from Japan. Me, I don't need to go exploring. I just hang out on the beach. Eat some food, sip some root beers. Diet, of course. Maybe we'll be lucky to have a shuffleboard court there. Your first choice was Japan. I think you go to Japan, you get some real, like, Japanese sushi. I think, I mean, you could probably get it anywhere, but I imagine Japan would probably have some good options. They'd hit you. Oh, you thought they'd hit you? Showing the comparison of Western brand and a name brand, like a comparison of the price. Michelin star graded ramen air, 9 or 10 US per bowl, and I would imagine it's pretty good. Dragon Ball Z, I've actually never really watched it. Eat myself stupid by the cool stuff. Maybe never come back. Yep, you could do that. Birthplace of all things Pokemon, yeah. Get some Japanese Poke Center exclusive merchandise. You dye my hair blonde, they'd think you're all a celebrity. No Mew yet. We're getting almost at 66. 66. We're almost there. Buy the Japanese games at a fraction of a price. As compared to eBay, you mean? Shout is a laundry stain remover, not a carpet stain remover. Shout is a brand. They can make whatever they want. Isn't Shout like the brand or whatever? Yeah, it's also a song. Shout, shout, let it all out. This is the Swampert that I let out. Something like that. Vinyl sheet flooring. I actually just covered up my vinyl sheet flooring with laminate planks. 10 out of 10 singing, yeah. 10 out of 10 singing if it were like a junior amateur hour or something. Without thinking of Ferris Bueller, I can't think of the song Twist and Shout without thinking about Ferris Bueller or hear it. Well, shake it out, baby. Now shake it out, baby. Twist and shout. Pokemon restaurant in Japan, really? You get like Magikarp fillet or something? Something blew my mind when I first found it out, yes. Red portion of trees. Oh yeah, that's was an unfortunate. You always thought Paul McCartney singing in Twist and Shout, it's John Lennon. I had no idea. I never thought about who it was. You don't know why you had it in your head it was McCartney. For some reason, you just always thought it was him. White bleach stains on your carpet. All right. Sort of gravelly scream, but that's what I thought. Okay, until you watch the music video. Who wrote Twist and Shout? I learned that the Beatles didn't actually write that song. What are you going on about? Alright. That's who wrote it. The something brother. The same oh, they wrote Shout, really? What a coincidence. I don't know about eating cooked Magikarp, but you can get a latte with any Pokemon design you want on it. The Band Dissolver. McCartney. He wasn't the Band Dissolver. Bum, 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 bum. I thought it was the whole like Yoko Ono thing. Oh, it was not them who wrote it. Okay. Isley Brothers, or however you pronounce it. Come on, Mew. We're getting close to 6666. We're almost at 666.6. Phil Medley and Bert Burns. There we go. Melt watching the Beatles perform on the Ed Sullivan Show, right? They go crazy for that. Reworked by the... Okay. The Ed Sullivan Show. Wonder how I could get all the girls to come to the Chem Nation show and melt. They're never gonna happen. I don't know, my wife would like that too much either. Yeah, when they watch Shinies for the first time, exactly. They're all the girls doing Shiny stream. Miss Shiny's getting jealous. When the big day comes, are you gonna slip the minister a $5 and then he'll say, "Do you are now pronounce?" Or he'll say, "I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Shinies. You may kiss each other." Tonight, probably just gonna order some Boston pizza. That's it was the financial dumps the Apple Corp that led to many fights about money. Okay. I'm shaking a baby now. What? Oh man. Yeah, that's definitely a different song then. Which Pokemon would you like it on? Marshadow. The waiter. Who? I think the waiter would know them all. What's that Canadian pizza place? Boston Pizza? Pizza 32. I'm sure there's a lot of Canadian pizza places. Yeah, the original cut. Ringo's like, yeah, maybe we should change these lyrics. Purple Hazes, excuse me while I kiss this guy. Yeah, that's one of the misheard song lyrics. Kiss the sky, kiss the sky. It's literally the exact same thing. Gotta drink 'em all, Pokemon. My friend in college thought the song Zombie, they were saying Salami. Salami. Instead of zombie, he thought they were saying salami. That's interesting. Bush song Listerine. What? Man. Bush got some good songs. Machine Head, obviously. Can't say what I thought the lyric was, but blinded by the night. Revved up like something in... Yeah, that's another one. We built this city on sausage rolls. Fitzfarron says subscribe. Do it. If you're not subscribed, what even in the heck are you waiting for? Do it now. Revved up like a something. Yeah, right? Some sort of hygiene product. The hot dogs are done. The heart does go on. You listen to that, it definitely sounds like hot dogs. You know when she's doing the concert, she's definitely said hot dogs once. Subscribe. Do it now. Blink 182, I Walk Alone. I never really listened to them. Poker face. Controversy. We'll stay away from that one. It's got some guts. I like her music. She's good. Paparazzi. I maybe don't know the controversy though. You have to enlighten me. Maybe through DMs. I don't know. Trip to the deli. I'm thinking of deli. I'm thinking now Dalai Lama. When the guy told the pizza joke or the hot dog joke, the one with everything joke to the Dalai Lama and he didn't understand it. Alright, well, once you hear it, you won't unhear it. Well, I still gotta know. Almost hairballed him. A new comforter grabbed her, tossed her on the ground. Wow. I'm glad, JJ, that you value your comforter more than your cat, that you just throw her. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, do I even have my Discord open? Is that, Nick, is that like official or is that just like a sound alike? That's true? I don't know. I don't know. Sounds like it probably just sounded like that and she just said it. Kiss FM was the only one to censor it. Bum, 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 bum. But it doesn't even have the warning like on the song labels, like on Apple Music or Spotify or anything. Okay, come on now. I have thought that it did sound like that though. I've definitely heard that before. Bum, 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 bum. I do anything for Smudge, but I don't go into her condo and poop in her bed. Yeah, because you know better. You have Spotify, the lyrics are updated, really? So when did this information supposedly come out? Yeah, we're at 666, 2012. It's a long time. We're only a few encounters away from 66. Yeah, not 2012, 2022. That's a long time. Sounds like she just changed the lyrics later. Just said, "Oh yeah, that's what it always has been." That's my guess. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost at the sea of 6. See if we get that demonic Mew to shine up. 131 likes, thank you. We can hit 150. We got 40 minutes left in a live stream. We'll see if we can get there. But dang it, my kids like that song too. Around the World by Daft Punk. At the end of it, I'm stricken with semantic what? Satiation. Did you think the words are fake? Around the world, around the world. It's a good song though. You should listen to the their medley, Around the World and Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger. Medley between those two songs, I believe. Okay, when you say it so many times over and over to lose their meaning, yeah. Alright, here we go! 666 on the Mew. Dang it, it was not shiny. Dang it, Mew. That helicopter song. No evil Mew. Maybe it's a godly Mew. Maybe it's waiting. Maybe it's waiting till 7777. This hits. Are you talking about the medley, the mix between the two songs? It's really good. That's like one of the best. I love that one. Cause I think that's all from like a live concert they did. I'm probably gonna listen to that song later today now. Yeah, Daft Punk. I think my dad used to have their original CD. Hey, Brooke. How you doing, Brooke? Could be 69-69, you're right, meta champion. Could be a very cheeky Mew waiting for that that opportunity. Making candied grapes and strawberries. What is that? Candied grapes and strawberries. That sounds delicious. Now I'm thinking about candied salmon and how much I'd love to have some of that. Subscriber, you stub your toe. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to stub your toe. I stubbed my toe the other day so bad it cracked the toenail. My toenail split in half. Jump on the bed 30 inches off the ground, but she won't use her patio because she fell down the stairs. A patio? What the heck? All right, come on now. Stub your toe with an ingrown nail? Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Those things are not fun. Okay, Frankie. 133 likes. Thank you, everybody. Is the video showing up as a, like, if you're watching this on a, say, an iPhone, an Android, or whatever, is this for anybody, is it showing up as like a shorts style video, or is it just kind of showing up as like a vertical video with the chat kind of underneath at the bottom? Grapes with a candy shell, just boil water and corn syrup. Until it hits 300. That sounds good, though. Corrects for me, short style on an Android. Okay. Good YouTuber, you talk to the chat. I try my best. I mean, I can't read everyone's message, but I do try my best. So, Fitz, I'm glad that that you enjoy it. Favorite Easter candy? I mean, I love the Cadbury cream eggs. Cadbury cream eggs are so good. 3 levels to her condo. Oh, the ground floor. Oh, right, like one of those cat castles or whatever they call them. Vertical with a separate chat. See, for some people it shows as like a vertical video with a separate chat. For other people, it's showing up as like the actual shorts style, where it's like if you swipe, it goes to the next one. Syrup that tastes corny. Have you never had corn syrup? Believe it or not, if you take vanilla ice cream and you put some corn syrup on it, it's really good. On the TV, it's vertical and the chat is on the side. Yeah, it could be the device specific, right? It's it's showing a short style on the PC too. Okay. All right. Yeah, candy show. Boil sugar in water and corn syrup till it hits 300, and then you just dip the grapes and the strawberries in them. Vertical was separate on the iPhone. See, I wonder why that is. I wonder if there's like something in my settings. Maybe something with the OBS plugin that's like doing something just slightly wrong, that it's not doing it for everybody. I don't know. Hey, Eric, what's up? Valentine Miss Day Chem. What? Oops. Jump into a meeting, missed the end. All right, take care, Jerry. Previous day, though, it's a day it's been different. Don't get the blue today. Well, I'm still gonna try. I don't know. Jerry's taking off. What do you guys think in the chat? Should I just get a bunch of pink ones for the rest of the stream, or should I like turn off the shinies, and not get it for Jerry's sake? I don't know. We'll take a vote. What the heck? I specifically asked not to. You got the shiny when I specifically requested that you don't? Disable the shiny cheat for the rest of the day. To get to 10. 10 what? This is mutiny. I think that's happened to a lot of us, where we've watched a live stream and it'd be like, well, I gotta go. And then you take off, and then you find out like moments after you left that they got the shiny. Yes, mutiny. Look at that. Oh, 10 shiny Mews. Yeah, sorry, Jerry, that you left. Not only did I get the shiny Mew, but I went and I got the shiny Deoxys as well. Ah, dang it. Jordan almond is almond with a candy coating. Ooh. I'm sure I've tried those. They got that poppycock mix in it. I want to say they have those in there. Those candied almonds. Oh, it was careless. Okay. I thought you were calling me like Mrs. Chem or something. I thought you were just being cheeky, Eric. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Come on now. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Ah, making them for Kirk. Valentine's Day treats. Still sleeping. Okay, I won't talk so loud so that he doesn't hear me talking about it. Take care, Jerry. Just checked. Watching through the browser phone. A browser on a phone was video vertical like normal. Watching it through the YouTube app has the actual short style swipe in other videos. Okay. You hit 7,000 today? No, we'll get to probably just under 20, just under 68. Hefty. Never send me that again. No, I'm not trying to spoil the surprise. Let your kids play Pokemon? I mean, if they want to. My daughter has, on my my original model Switch, she has an account on there, like a profile. So she plays Pokemon rarely on it. Didn't like the Valentine. It was made me a little uncomfortable. Colors don't affect the flavors. The pink and white one from Sprouts are Chef's Kiss. From what? Come on, Mew. Come on, Mew, you better be blue. If you don't shine, I'm gonna be sick, I'm gonna spew. Did you lose some subs? Yes, every day, Eric. Every day we're lower than we started the day before. For the past year, really. I don't know, it's weird, like, I don't know. YouTube's like shadow banned me or something. Like, I know people, they say they got the notifications turned on, and like they still won't see my live stream show up unless they actually go to my channel. There was a while ago where we were hitting about 1,000 likes every live stream pretty consistently. 1,000 likes, 1,000 likes, 1,000 likes, and then one stream we hit 1,000 likes, and then it suddenly was like it dropped down to like 950 and 900. Like the subs or the likes kept dropping. As if like YouTube somehow flagged them as like fraudulent, even though for like weeks and months I'm hitting 1,000 likes. All of a sudden they like took a whole bunch of likes off, and then ever since then my views kind of seem to be dropping. So I don't know. Ba-na-na-na. Feels like that my growth has been throttled, but it's easier to blame YouTube than it is to blame myself. So it shows the live on your screen. There you go. Yeah, it's frustrating. Sometimes I get people come in, they say, man, Cam, I have to like actually open up YouTube. I have to like search for your channel and go to your page before I see your live stream. And these are people that have been subscribed for a long time. Yeah, they suck the likes away. Yeah, well, I don't know if he'd be up for that. If he ever responds to you, Eric, you let me know. He probably believes you too. And he's like, what an idiot, that Chem Nation guy. He's off of my Christmas card list. You check every day. Door giveaway. Yeah, give away the door in the background. I wonder what it would cost to ship that door, honestly. It probably would be pretty expensive. Complete, the artwork's not included, but I'd ship it with the doorknob and the little little child-proof thing on it. Yeah, I've never heard of that person, Fitz. What I need to get is one of those like like those door handles that have a digital code that you put in, or a card key or something, to keep my kids out of here, because they keep coming in here and playing, and then they mess it up and leave all their toys everywhere. So I gotta close the door, and then I gotta beep 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 beep, open the door. Yeah, what's the other 4 ideas? We got 25 minutes, so that's another 50 encounters, maybe 60. Sprouts is a store. Oh, aisle with some of those plastic baggies. You can fill them with candy. Okay. And like, and then you just pay per like weight. They weigh it on a scale. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Yep, okay. Yeah, we got places like that. We have a place here called Bulk Barn. Bulk Barn. They got all kinds of candy in there, and then they got other stuff. You get pasta there. You can get, I don't know, dry spice ingredients, flours. You can get like different kinds of flours, bread flour, regular flour, almond flour, all kinds of stuff. Get nuts and all that. Morning, Garf. What's up? Yeah, it's not your name, but it's your gaming. Is this your full username? I usually shorten people's names. It's a little bit quicker. All right. Oh, afternoon. Yeah, I guess so. It's 12:37 p.m. Knockoff M&Ms, yeah. You can get them at Sprouts. Subscribing to Ken, listening to Green Day, teasing Kem daily, being my friend, and then the door is number 5. I saw Eric got his card in the mail. His card with a card in it. No shiny dang. Maybe I should open up a Chem Nation shop. I could sell autographed Pokemon cards. I'll go through like all my duplicates and everything and just make a big pile of them. And you can get a random autographed Chem Nation card. $200. Giveaway was rigged. Who would get the autograph card? Bum, 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 bum. Ba-na-na-na. That giveaway was randomly rigged. Yeah, it was rigged first, so that somebody random got it. Made you sound like a jerk. Wow, that's definitely unintentional. I'd never do that to you, Big Cheese. You ever see those cars in the mall like twice and never see the same 2 cars again? What? Cars in the mall like twice? Sometimes you see a car in the shopping mall and they're trying to sell it. You're gonna eat around the world at Epcot. Yeah, for us, get the good old Valentine's Day special, spicy pierogi pizza. Hope the door hits you when the good Lord split you. I hope he doesn't do that. That's a little bit of an overreaction there. Chipotle salmon. Ooh, if I made that for my wife, she'd not be happy. She doesn't like fish. It tracks. Pimento grilled cheese sandwich. Try it at the Canada area this year. You know, somebody who lives in Canada, I've never heard of a pimento grilled cheese. You can sell cars in the middle of the mall. But when I drive into Sears, I get a personal escort out told never to come back. That's right. Can't even... They could have cars in the mall, but if I drive mine in there, I get in big trouble. Man, those double standards. Oh, the sellers have a pass, do they? Mew. Yeah, I can't even drive in a mall these days. What's the world coming to? There was a streaker during the Super Bowl, was there? I wonder what kind of charges you get for that. Probably not gonna think it's so funny once they slap those decent exposure charges onto you. Here we go. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks for the 136 likes. It was decent exposure. Not great. Decent. Misdemeanor? Okay. Let's play 3K on average to go to a game, get banned from the Super Bowl, right? Nickelodeon handled it. Well, none of the games are live, right? There's always a built-in delay in case anything happens that they can cut it out. I don't know what the delay is between live, like actually sitting there, and what you see on the network. 30 seconds on average, yeah. So if anything happens, they've got 30 seconds to sort of cut the feed or change the cameras or do whatever they do. They didn't show it on the TV. Yeah, they just mention it. Don't care about watching sports at all. You know what? I didn't watch the Super Bowl. When I saw that it, I kind of like checked every now and then on the phone, just looked at the score. Saw that it went to overtime, which I guess is pretty exciting for a Super Bowl. But you know, the Chiefs won, and it's all rigged, right? There are people who believe that, like, the results of the Super Bowl are, like, set up. Like, these teams are gonna win. It's set up. The refs have it all figured out, and the players, and they're all in on it. Darkest secret is the lights turned out. What? That is pretty dark. Bum, 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 deep state conspiracy controlled by the mafia, don't you know? That's right, it was all a thing so that the Chiefs could win and that Taylor Swift can come out and endorse Joe Biden. It's funny how, like, how much they care about Taylor Swift now. They're, like, freaking out. It's how much influence she has. Some of the smaller states, she's got a big enough following that it's not inconceivable that that she could sway enough voters. The Super Bowl is like the WWE, it's all booked in advance, that's right. When you see the referee go like this, that means they got the go-ahead for a touchdown. The Tennessee governor was interviewed. She wouldn't say a single negative thing. That's Republican, right? Because they're afraid that if they make her mad, right, that she's gonna turn votes away. Shake It Off, yeah. I don't even my kids like that song. It's probably the only song I know by Taylor Swift. Is it that she now has that, or did the politicians just realize? Probably a bit of both. I think them talking about it has probably given her more influence. Yeah, Marsha Blackburn. Even Trump posted on his like Truth Social something about like, how dare Taylor Swift endorse Biden? I wrote a law that now she makes more money because of me, so how dare she vote for him? Like, as if like that's the only thing that she should care about is just money. He helped her maybe make a bit more money, and that now she's like should be in debt to him. Purely transaction, that's all it is. He did something, he did, maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But in his mind, he did something that now she could earn more money, so that it's inconceivable that she could possibly not vote for him. Alright. Hit on her taxes more, or what? Just in general, not because of her voting choices. She's just that scary. You think she's scary? For some tax breaks, right? Exactly. I mean, what? She's a billionaire, right? She can, she could pay a little more taxes and vote with her conscience, right? If she wants to. Nashville Ranch has a studio for recording. A big tax break here for that. Oh, okay. Shine in the next 20 encounters. Wouldn't that be nice? We're nearing the end. We got 15 minutes or so. We'll probably go to 67.75, I think. Try to do about 525. That means, you know, going 5 minutes overtime or whatever. But we try to do, yeah, we try to do about 525 per live stream. I mean, every time we encounter it, there is a chance. Every time I encounter Mew, it's just as good of a chance as the last. Glimmer soon. I mean, it's got to eventually. It has to. Can't be breaking the Chem Nation law of shinies. As long as the Pokemon is shinyable, it can and will shine. I give you my Scarlet Luck until it shines. Thank you. Thanks for the 136 likes. Not looking like we're gonna quite hit 150 yet. We do typically get a few more likes after the stream ends. We may be maybe enough to push us over 150. Oh wow! Thanks, Hefty. 13% and 6 tokens. 13% and 12% of the possible tokens as well. 57 and 33, that's a little bit better. 50th box, that's nuts. That's crazy on the Azurill. I bet you're gonna come in tomorrow and you tell me you got it. Some are just more shiny than others. That's right, Tiger. Will we get it under odds? Will we get it when we reach 81.92 odds, or will it glimmer over odds? Find out on the Cam Nation Show. This week on Big Brother. I used to watch Big Brother. And then every season was just identical. They had whatever, the big muscular guy and the sassy black woman and the nerdy guy and the whatever, the diva, and it all the whatever, the same exact people, personalities on every season, and I just got tired of watching it. Update on the Cheese Dust iPad. Yeah, did it get fixed? Watch the first season. There's a couple really good seasons later, but now it's like every season they gotta have these different twists, and it's like, oh good, we voted the person off. Oh wait, now they're back? Well, that sucks. Stream to 2 times speed so I could fast forward to get into Chem to Shiny. Yeah, just let me know, watch it at twice the speed. And then see if you can tell me what number I get it at. Will Mew glimmer soon? Find out in the next episode of Shiny Hunting Mew and chatting with viewers. That's right. Been getting any early? Oh yeah, you've been getting the early deliveries lately. That's nice. We ordered a couple end tables for our couches, for the couch. They came yesterday. I put them together, but we don't really order. We haven't really ordered too much stuff lately. JJ got probably has a delivery coming every day. Play-Doh into charging port. Ew, okay. I remember once I was having a hard time getting my my phone. Like I would put the charger in, and it would be like loose, and it would fall out, and sometimes it would charge and it would disconnect. And it turns out there's just like a whole bunch of lint, like pocket lint, jammed up in the port. But what I did was I wasn't sure. I brought the phone to Apple. They peeked into it and they're like, oh yeah, do you see all that blue in there? That's corrosion from water damage. So unfortunately we can't fix it. And then I brought it home and then I just kind of like picked at it with a pin, and it wasn't corrosion. It was just literally like blue pocket lint from my jeans. So like I swear at Apple, they just train you to take one look and to be like, oh yeah, it's water damage. Coming up, an hour-long episode of Mama's Family. Yes! Simpsons. I like that show, Mama's Family, though. Anyone gives me any amount of money, I'll just likely spend it on the following: claw machines, Pokemon stuff, Lush bath bombs. Claw machines, my kids like them every now and then. Lush bath bombs expensive, but they smell nice. Crumble cookies, man, I've never had those, but they're supposed to be really good. Yeah, they want you to buy another one. We can give you a free replacement for 1,000. Yeah, it wasn't corrosion at all. It wasn't water damage. I told the guy, I'm like, this thing has never been wet. Well, it's corrosion. And it was just lint. That's all it was. I cleared out the lint, and then it was like good as new inside. Charged perfect. Insanely good at claw machines. But even then, apparently with the claw machines, you can adjust the strength. Right? So that, you know, that it drops things a lot easier. Apparently a lot of those arcade machines where you win prizes, in the settings, the owners can set like how often you win. So even the ones that look like they're based on skill, you could never win no matter how good you are until it's like it's time for the machine to win kind of thing. Sent me the cookies. I don't even know if I want to look. Corrosion, it's fixable, yeah. Yeah, all the arcade redemption machines have a payout. Now, the owners could make it completely skill-based, but I imagine a lot of them don't. I don't think they have to set them on payout, but I'm sure a lot of them do, right? That way, they're guaranteed to make money no matter what. Claw machines, Keymaster, Jackpot. Yeah, I watched a video. Like, there's the one that... like it's the light spins and you have to hit the button. They literally had like a machine that would like read the light and push the button, like so that the machines could accurately read it and precisely push the button at the exact time. And it still didn't. It still wouldn't win. It would always be either one too slow or one too fast. Yeah, a few games pure skill based. There's some luck-based ones. There's like one where just like it just kind of like spins around, and there's all these like different holes in it, and it kind of like moves, and you push a button, and a ball drops, and it bounces around in whatever hole it lands in. Right, that's kind of a luck-based one. Yeah, nobody likes that limp claw. Yeah, when you but when you get a nice little gift from your wife, some crumble cookies, it's a nice little treat. Definitely. Slam a winner? I'm not sure what that one is. Ever a problem with your iPhone, you go to Apple, they say it's not fixable, and say, I'll go to the Samsung store then they'll probably say, okay. Is that where you work at an Apple store? Or do you just kind of like fix them in your own spare time? Oh, your Whopper Wednesday is so cheap for you compared to here. See the new short by Pokemon? It says, who needs a Valentine when you have a life-size Psyduck plush? Who needs a Valentine? Just buy this $400 plush. That's all you need. Anything is nice when it's free. I guess technically it's probably not free because they're married. Oh yeah, so you okay. You just, people will give it to send you, pay you to do it or whatever. Yeah, we don't talk about that though, Elcash. Alright, we're gonna get a few minutes left in the live stream. We're gonna go to 67.75. Up to there, assuming it doesn't shine beforehand. Oh yeah, so if you don't get a prize based on how many tokens, they'll give you one anyway. You pay for your own gift, so does she, exactly. It's the thought really that counts. I'm not a huge fan of Christmas because it's like, okay, we're gonna buy our family these gifts and then they're gonna buy us gifts, and it's like, I kind of like, I'd rather just not have to not have the obligation to buy presents and then get something in return. But you do it anyway. Christmas smells good. Oh, okay. Like goal is 150, but your likes only show 59. You probably gotta up, you gotta refresh the thing or whatever. Bum, 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 bum. Santa brings the gifts. Well, for my kids, yeah, but I still have to buy a gift for, like, for, you know, my parents and my wife's parents and whatever. My grandparents and... I get a gift card for somebody, they get a gift card for me. It's like, okay. We just kind of bought ourselves gift cards. Bum, 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 ba, ba, banana. Yeah, exactly. A financial societal pressure that some people hate to deal with, right? Exactly. There are people, definitely people who live paycheck to paycheck. You know, they stress about having enough money that month to pay for the bills. And then they gotta, you know, and then now they gotta worry about buying gifts on top of that. And gift cards are impersonal. Yeah, they're pretty normal now. Best Buy, Bud and I, you do a handshake, yeah. All right, we got 10 more encounters left. Let's see if the MEW can shine. With the money, nothing, I keep it. You keep the money. And then there's people, I've heard that, like, if their kid has a birthday party, they, like, keep the presents. And then they just give the presents to other kids when they have a birthday party. They just re-gift all the kids' birthday presents. I think that's pretty lame. The Creator on Disney Plus. No, I haven't. You give me money. Yeah, money's always nice to receive. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-ba-na-na. Spend it on the most random stuff, yeah. No shiny Gengar, nothing yet. Dosh? So much better than getting something for someone they wouldn't like or didn't ask for, which is also the truth, right? All right, 6 more encounters. Can we get it? Gift cards for like plane tickets or something. So we could do rather than collect dust in the house. Exactly. We had a birthday party that the parent, when we contact the parents, you know, what kind of things they like. They said good idea would be gift card for the Lego store, because some of those Lego sets are really expensive. But you know, if enough of the kids get you Lego cards, you can combine them. Or even put it to offset the cost of the more expensive Lego sets. $50 for somebody's birthday and they give you 50 on your birthday. Rinse and repeat until one dies and the other's $50 richer. Exactly. It just kind of to the point, it's just you're buying yourself stuff almost. Raining a lot today. I'd take some rain here. It's too cold to rain. Walmart gift card, get everything, yeah. Prepaid Visa cards. Which if you buy like a $50 prepaid Visa, it costs you like $55 or something. Buy myself an expensive mic for recording. Sprinkled it over food. Oh, okay. And did she eat it, JJ? Two more encounters. Cross your fingers. Even if you can cross your toes, that might help as well. Cashback MasterCard 2% on all purchases, 2%? I don't know if I've ever seen a credit card that's 2% on all purchases. That's pretty nuts. I know there's credit cards you can get like 2% on certain categories or whatever. All right, here we go. Last encounter of the day. Last encounter is not shiny. I don't think you get 3% on all purchases. Maybe like in an introduction. Oh, $1,000 limit. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any 3% on all purchases unless it's like an introductory offer, like, you know, for the first 6 months. And all purchases. Had the card for a year. Man, that's crazy. But no, nothing here. Nothing there, unfortunately. So we gotta wait another day. We're getting close to, actually, tomorrow we'd pass 7,000. Yeah, you can't buy a house or a car, get 2% back. Yeah, there's limits. Thanks for tuning in. Just before we leave, I want to say thank you to Ray Kuzu again for flexing 24 months of channel membership. Walter, 12 months of membership. TWC Tyler for 12 months. And Philip for 6 months. In fact, all of these member flexes are for a brand new tier. So the 2 years, the 12 months, and the 6 months. So I do appreciate having you guys in here. No shiny today, but there's always another day. Thanks for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Good luck on your own hunts. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.